Spring is going to hit a little different this year because we're all finally starting to get back outside and see friends again. No matter where your adventures take you, bring the comfort and style of Mack Weldon along for the ride. Whether it's their hoodies, polos, tees, or active shorts, everything in the Mack Weldon collection mixes and matches seamlessly to fit in with any other products you have. I'm ready to spring clean my wardrobe and fit in some Mack Weldon's Ace sweatpants or a Vesper polo. Look fresh, feel fresh, get it. Mack Weldon promises comfort and a consistent fit in everything they make. From working out, going to work, or on a date, Mack Weldon is for everyday life. And with Weldon Blue, Mack Weldon's free loyalty program, you get free shipping for life. Mack Weldon wants you to be comfortable, so if you don't like your first pair of underwear, you can keep them and they'll still refund you, no questions asked. For 20% off your first order, visit MackWeldon.com/peasants and enter promo code peasants. That's MackWeldon.com/peasants, promo code peasants for 20% off. Mack Weldon, reinventing men's basics.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, Drunken Peasants, episode 863. It's BENPAI and Billy the Fridge. Not solo, but teamed up. It's just us tonight.
We're coupled up.
Tonight.
It's cuffing season.
This is our Saturday bonus show. The reason why we do a Saturday bonus show every week is because you, the wonderful viewers of this show, always help us meet our goal every single week. For years now. The goal is at 54.5% currently. We've had way bigger deficits before in the past. I'm confident we will make the goal. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in before I sweeten the deal for everyone. If we can reach that goal.
You got a deal sweetener?
Yes.
Oh.
Please like the stream. We can get some more people in here. Liking the stream is directly correlated to that.
Slap some likes.
Slap
That's how it
the
goes.
Likes. Psh, psh,
Pimp
psh,
slap the like button, babies.
Psh, psh. Acosta chop.
Acosta chop.
I accosted you with an Acosta chop.
What would be like a Gates chop? Matt Gates? Yeah.
We do have a little bit on that too.
Got you with
He
chop.
looks like a creepy cartoon villain.
He doesn't look real.
Yeah. And I saw what he used to look like, and he didn't always have that kind of hairstyle that he has now. But now that he has that, and he wears like cartoony looking suits, you know what I mean? And him and Ted Cruz were the two main guys that were contesting the election results on January 6th. He was trying to make a name for himself. Nobody from the Republican side is defending him. They're like, yeah, he can be like our sacrificial lamb.
You can have him.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what evidence comes out. It's not looking good. Like, I would say, at the very least, his political career is done. We'll see if anything criminal comes out of it. Yep. I just wait until I see real evidence, but it's not looking good for him.
Twitter's calling for criminal action, saying Matt Gaetz is going to face federal pound me in the arse prison time.
He's being federally investigated, so yes, that's a possibility. We'll see.
That's what Twitter says.
Being investigated doesn't mean you're guilty, but it means you could be, and it means that you could be in some deep shit. And I hear people that are working for him are quitting. So
couldn't have happened to a
We'll
better
see.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, the only member of the federal government that went to Nick Fuentes' little con that he had alongside CPAC.
His Tickle Tuesday con.
AFPAC?
AFPAC. AFPAC.
I think that's what it is. AFPAC.
America first.
Yeah, he just rents out a hall wherever they're having CPAC and invites all of his white nationalist buddies that can't get into CPAC. That's,
You guys want to do some white supremacist stuff? Come on to AFPAC.
Come on over.
Come on over to AFPAC.
Fuck those guys, man. All right. We're going to get into the news, and then we've got some other stuff. We got the King Cobra thing. A lot of people were asking about the thumbnail to this episode, King Cobra. He's got like a baby bottle nipple that goes over the top of a beer.
Yeah.
That's what he did. That's what he's doing there. Anyone who's wondering what that is.
I used to remember those in the 80s for some reason.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember like my uncles
Were you
in
drinking
the
that?
80s having one. I was like, what's up, uncles?
Were you drinking when you were like 5-6 years old?
No, I was like my alcoholic uncles. They had nipples on their beer cans.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Why would you want that? That's kind of like the people that would hang balls from the back of their truck.
Those were the type of people.
Yeah.
It was like my distant cousins, like uncles. And
Where are they from?
They're from here. They're
Like Eastern or like Central or like
Washington.
Yeah,
Or they're
yeah.
from like this area.
Oh wow.
They're up in. They were like in the northern part of Seattle. So
I didn't know there was kind of like redneck
white trash.
Well, okay, so they're not rednecks or hicks. They're just like trash.
Just white trash.
Okay,
yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
All right, we're going into the news. Here it goes.
He called me sir. It got me so fuming angry.
People are discriminating against wolves. Wow.
They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
And you better well learn to love it.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream too. By the way, everybody. I think alerts just don't get out. They
Damn,
just don't
homie.
go out.
Yeah,
no
it's been
notifications.
Pretty crazy. The amount of the lack of alert.
Right.
Stay alert.
We need the emergency broadcast system to alert all Americans.
Yeah, can we like code up something so there's just an emergency broadcast system that goes against every other video on
Yes.
YouTube that says emergency, drunken peasants are live, emergency, drunken peasants are live.
Yeah, I don't know. The best way to be notified is to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or join our Discord. And our Discord, there's a lot of other fans that are active in there, both in the text and the voice chat. The link is down below. Just click on it. You should join the Discord. And sometimes we jump in there too. So if you want to hang out and chat with other fans and maybe us, we might drop in there. It's happened more than a few times.
Those are some of the best ways to know when we're going live. Just like the only way you could really know any better is if you were stalking us. And that's not cool.
I don't know how this conversation got started on what I assume is a show about basketball, but I saw Charles Barkley was trending on Twitter, and he was having some kind of political conversation.
Yeah.
And he's brilliant. He's a brilliant guy.
Charles Barkley?
Yeah.
Do you have a clip?
Yep.
Shared that news, how painful it was.
Yeah, but the one thing I took out of that piece was, man, I think most white people and black people are great people. I really believe that in my heart. But I think our system is set up where our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, are designed to make us not like each other so they can keep their grasp of money and power. They divide and conquer. I truly believe in my heart most white people and black people are awesome people.
Awesome.
But we're so stupid following
He's
our
talking kind of like
politicians, whether
Derek
they're-
Savage. Like,
I mean, I believe he's from the South.
he's got a bit of a Derek Savage slur going on.
Yeah.
I feel like he's about to say
Much
ventriloquism.
love from your northern neighbor, sweet boys.
Hey!
Use you and Jeff Holiday as background chatter while building Mandalorian armor.
Oh,
hoping
happy
for
birthday!
Comic-Con 2022 when the world opens up again, cause I want to see Seattle again.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I might go there to Emerald City. Happy birthday to Jeff Holiday, by the way. Anyone who has any type of, he's not on Twitter anymore, but if you see Jeff Holiday, wish him a happy birthday if you're in his Discord or whatever. It's his
or
birthday.
you get invited to one of his Zoom orgies.
Zoom orgies.
We're so stupid following our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. And their only job is, hey, let's make these people not like each other. We don't live in their neighborhoods. We all got money. Let's make the whites and blacks not like each other. Let's make rich people and poor people not like each other. Let's scramble the middle class. I truly believe that in my heart.
Yeah,
I mean, donate usually, but I've got the money. So here you go, mates.
Oh, thank you.
Is that a kind of
Damn. You're helping out a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
So now there's a good amount of people here. And by the way, guys, please like the stream. Like, if more people like the stream, we can get more people in here. Just recently, notifications don't go out. And I've seen other people on Twitter complaining to YouTube. It's funny how to communicate with YouTube, you have to contact them on Twitter. But, yeah, I see people contacting them about it, and they're just saying, oh, we don't have enough people to review all this stuff because of COVID. Like, I see them using COVID as an excuse. So, like, if videos get flagged, they go in like, the naughty bin until someone gets to review it. It's stupid. But, yeah, Charles Barkley, do you disagree with anything he said?
Yes.
Okay, what's that?
Most white people are the devil.
Oh, God.
And Charles Barkley's only saying this to give the devils more power.
I bet you Charles Barkley is pretty rich, too. Like, he's probably a pretty rich guy.
I saw a clip of him not too long ago where he was saying that rich people should get the vaccine before poor people. And I was like, yeah, my guy knows. He knows.
Not happy birthday to Jeff. Happy birthday to me and my
also
Jeff.
All right, happy birthday to Brian D. Boy.
Happy
also.
birthday, Brian, and not happy birthday to Jeff in that moment. I'll go back to wishing Jeff a happy birthday at his Zoom orgy later tonight. But happy birthday, Brian.
Let's see. What's the estimated net worth of Charles Barkley?
I would guess $180 million.
Something like that. That's what I was thinking. He probably gets paid well now. You know what? No, it's lower than we would have thought. I mean, who knows if this is right?
Internet, right?
Yeah. Who knows if this is right? Estimated at $50 million.
Yeah.
He did like endorsement deals and stuff like that too, and he was one of the better players of his time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he ever won a championship though. All right, so here's some Matt Gaetz stuff. Let's see what's come up recently.
Welcome back to CBS This Morning, Saturday. The heat is being turned up on one of the most outspoken members of Congress, Florida Republican Matt Gaetz, rather.
Isn't there Matt Guy? Isn't there Kathy Lee and then her like partner is Hoda?
Kathy Lee was replaced. Well, she retired, and now it's George Bush's daughter, Jenna Bush.
Really?
That's the host with Hoda.
With Hoda?
Yeah.
Is this baby Hoda?
No. I don't know who this is, but no, definitely not.
The target of an investigation into whether he violated federal sex trafficking laws. Major Garrett reports.
The investigation into Matt Gaetz, a staunch ally.
See, I think this is before he had that douchebag haircut.
By a former
Not that this isn't one
President
either.
Trump
but
is growing, now involving several offices of the Justice Department. A top aide to the congressman.
See how his hair was kind of different?
Look at his little aide behind him.
I think that's the guy that quit today.
Yeah, man, these guys look like they are dropping pills.
Also, go Bruins.
Go Bruins.
Cheers, Eduardo.
Like the Boston Bruins?
They look like they're dropping pills into girls' drinks at late night parties, at non-sanctioned, no mask, COVID breaking parties.
If we meet the goal tonight, which it looks like we're going to. We're already almost at 75%. The final segment tonight will be a segment we haven't done in a while, Cringe Rap. Cringe Rap is making its return on tonight's episode as long as we meet the goal, which is looking like we're going to.
We're not going to make the goal now. Nobody wants to watch Cringe Rap.
No, you don't want to watch it, but people want to watch you watch it. That's the beauty of Cringe Rap.
Resigning as the scandal widens. At issue is Gates' relationship with a 17-year-old girl. Gates could face federal charges if he traveled across state lines or provided anything of value, airplane tickets, meals, hotel rooms, in exchange for sex with her, something he has denied.
It is a horrible allegation, and it is a lie.
Gates could also face state charges of prostitution. The New York Times reported obtaining receipts suggesting Gates and an associate, Joel Greenberg, paid for...
They're looking in to see if he used, like, campaign contributions to buy hookers. Like, I don't think it should be illegal to buy prostitutes if... I think that just drives it underground. Like, it's going to happen anyway. So I mean, like, it's a crime, so he's going to get in trouble for it if he's found guilty of it. But I don't agree with that law personally, that specific law. But you can't use campaign money because it's not taxed the same way as income. So you can't use it to buy, like, hookers and stuff, you know. Yeah.
Sex after using websites to locate potential partners. Greenberg was indicted last year on sex trafficking charges. Gates' congressional office...
Yeah, his buddy was, like, indicted. Like, they are buddies. Like, I've seen the evidence that those two were buddies. There's even, like, voicemail messages that they, like, sent together.
Said, Matt Gaetz has never paid for sex. Matt Gaetz has never been on any such websites whatsoever.
Categorical denials are all about a political career right now.
Scott Frederickson is a former federal prosecutor.
Prosecutors don't pay a lot of attention to that. What they're paying attention is, do they have the witnesses to prove their allegations?
The New York Times said it also...
So, like, I think they're trying to get him on what, like, Onision was being accused of, and they all said he would go to jail for. Right?
I mean...
Like crossing state lines to meet with minors?
I suppose it's trafficking or something. Is that what it's called when you bring a minor
I have no
over?
idea.
I don't know.
So spoken with
I'm
people
a sweet
familiar
boy.
with
I don't
the
do
sexual
bad
encounters,
stuff.
and two said the drug ecstasy was involved. Gates recently became engaged as news worsened for him this week. Radio silence from congressional Republicans. Gates has not been charged with any crimes at this stage. He is a subject, not a target, of this wide-ranging federal investigation. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Major Garrett, Washington.
He's a subject, not a target.
I like how the last I heard, it was like, oh, well, if this is true, he's getting removed from these committees. It's like, only the committees? Like, does he get to sit around and finish his term? I don't know.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I mean, if he goes to jail, obviously, he's not going to be able to finish his term.
What can we get Marjorie Taylor Greene on next?
I wish being an insane Karen was illegal, a criminal offense, because that's what she is. She's crazy. She was doing, like, her exercises were like CrossFit. CrossFit's like a cult. It is, like, good exercise, but that weird pull-up thing she was doing, I don't think she's doing that right, whatever she was trying to do. But
I bet you she was, and we were just assholes, but also it looked weird as hell when we get to be assholes. Haha. Ha 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 ha.
I'm looking at these news stories that I have pulled up here. Let me see here. Did you see this?
YouTube declines to ban video with anti-Asian lyrics amid staff outcry. YouTube's execs agree hip-hop artist YG's song is highly offensive and painful for many to watch, but it will not be removed. What was his lyrics?
They probably just demonetized it.
YouTube is declining to ban a video by hip-hop artist YG containing anti-Asian lyrics despite a drive among staffers to have the song Meet the Flockers removed from the platform.
Never heard of it.
The
Have
rapper's,
you?
The rapper's 2014 song is about how to pull off a
Matt
burglary.
Gaetz looks like Elvis and the Joker got in the fly machine.
That's funny. Yes. Begins first blah blah. Pull off a burglary and begins with a verse recommending Asians as the easiest targets for a home invasion. Man, that's just because invasion rhymes with Asian, isn't it? First, you find a house and scope it out. Find a Chinese neighborhood because they don't believe in bank accounts.
What?
Why is he snitching? Amid the current wave of attention to anti-Asian bias and violence, heated comments on YouTube, company message boards led to YouTube leaders agreeing to hold a town hall over the matter on Thursday, according to a Bloomberg News report. I cannot read today. The upshot of the meeting was that YouTube's execs agree the song is highly offensive and painful for many to watch, but it will not be removed.
An amazing thing has happened in my life, and I have you sweet boys to thank. This is the latest and greatest example of happiness in my life that DP is responsible for. And I'm not the only one. For all you have done for myself and others, thank you.
Yeah,
Wow.
Spec.
Such a positive message. I appreciate it.
Yes, I'm very, very happy to hear that. And thank you for the showing some love in the form of a donut. We are 77.88% way through the damn goal, and Ben and I haven't even pulled off the safety rails yet for tonight. We were going to rip off the safety rails tonight, whatever those are. But amid the current wave of attention to anti-Asian bias and violence, heated comments on YouTube, company message boards led to YouTube leaders agreeing to hold a town hall over the matter on Thursday, according to the Bloomberg News report. The upshot of the meeting was that YouTube's execs agree this song is highly offensive and painful for many to watch, but it will not be removed. A comment on a company message board directed at management read, "This is your perfect opportunity to demonstrate your leadership as a lead for a racial justice initiative." According to Bloomberg, the comment had more than 430 upvotes going into the town hall meeting organized by YouTube's head of diversity and inclusion.
So do you think it's because it's a song that they're not removing it? Like if it was just like a guy ranting in a video saying this kind of stuff, they would probably flag it for hate speech and take it down.
There's some art aspect of it, right? It is a lyric. It is part of history. Uh-oh.
Billy's fear for cringe rap is making him struggle with reading comprehension. Let's donate enough to make him temporarily illiterate.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Thank you very much, though. I probably have a lot of songs that are going to get me canceled at some point in time.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Oh,
look at that.
66666.
Fix Soul really likes that right there. Fix Soul was waiting for the math on that one to hit. Fix Soul's always doing the 666s on them. That's perfect. We're at $666.66. And the devil is about to come let me give him a lap dance. I'm going down the stripper pole tonight. Me and Little Nas X are going to double duo the devil's lap. But I don't know if they should take the song down. I think it should be left up there for everybody to be like, hey, this is terrible. But also this is real. Like there's history of lyrics like that all the fucking time. I'm sure YG wouldn't release something like that today. I don't know.
Did you hear that?
I'm not for censorship, so it's like I'd rather just have it there and be like, yeah, that's stupid.
I'm fine with that with all of the stuff, even the stuff that's totally ridiculous. Like I don't even think Nick Fuentes should have been banned from YouTube.
Yeah, I think we should
so
find a way to keep that momentum of disinformation going. Like when people promote like anti-vax drink Jilly Juice poo water.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. We should find a way to stop that from going viral and spreading. But I don't think it should be censored. It should just be like, hey.
A warning label's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Everyone, please like the stream.
They removed PewDiePie's song for bullying. Yeah, PewDiePie did a big song with a bunch of little kids doing violence to, like, I think watermelons or something.
Also, guys, I need to let everyone know now to give you several weeks to prepare. We are doing our Drunken Idol again as the first private show, our first Patreon private show in the month of April. So everyone who's a $5 patron, you get 2 private shows a month. We're going to do one on the 23rd. That's DP Idol. And then on the 30th, we're doing Actual Mania. Actual Mania. The biggest spectacle in Actual Mania history.
The biggest and brightest
Actual
of all time.
Mania. But on the 23rd, we're doing Drunken Idol. And for those of you who don't know what it is, if you would like to be part of the competition, you just need to send us 3 videos of you doing a cover song and preferably playing like the karaoke music so you can sing along to it. And if we got just barely enough entries to do it last month. It was pretty awesome. It was a great private show. So I encourage us so we can get some more people into the competition to make it more interesting. I encourage all of you to submit some stuff to us, and it's we prefer people do it through our Discord in the Actual Mania room. You can just drop it in there, and if you have any questions, the people there can show you where to do it.
Do it.
Yeah. Wow. So, what else we got? See, I have stuff. Here's something interesting.
Now to the pandemic, the CDC issuing new travel guidelines for Americans who are fully vaccinated, but at the same time asking people not to travel unless they have to. The announcement coming as more than 39% of Americans over the age of 18 have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. More than 22% are fully vaccinated. ABC's transportation correspondent Gio Benitez is at.
I saw a news story this morning that New Mexico has the highest percentage of adults vaccinated than any other state. And they don't have a very big population, so that's part of it. But they're definitely they found the most efficient way. For such a big state, they only have 2 or 3 million people in the whole state.
Well, do we know what the efficient way is and if it will work on a different
I saw an
state?
interview when I was half asleep at 3 a.m. this morning, and some doctor there was talking about it, but that's all I really remember from it.
For those of you watching, we still have some great King Cobra stuff coming up a little later.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. They say I'm eligible for the vaccine, and I tried to sign up for it, but all the places I sign up through are telling me that I'm not eligible when I go to actually make the appointment. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
Weird. Yeah, I got the email, and I was able to log in and make an appointment and everything. I have my first and second shot booked already. So
I'm thinking about becoming an anti-vaxxer after I get my second shot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it gives you autism? Then
I definitely will be an anti-vaxxer. Oh, yeah. Well, it's the guys that gave me the tism. But I do want to get vaxxed. So bad. Everybody, I've had a few people message me and be like, don't do it. They're gonna kill you. You're gonna die. And I'm like, there's some of the conspiracy theories. I did a live stream, and a bunch of people in my live stream were like, "Don't do it, don't do it. You don't want to get vaxxed."
They're already at the phase where everyone over 16 is getting vaccinated there, so they're they don't have a lot of people though. It's it's a very small population.
You think they just had enough?
They had a lot of good supply, obviously, and then their plan to administer it was wide enough to where
I guess here in Washington State, people over 65, only 20-something% of them have been fully vaccinated. It's lower than they had hoped by now. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right,
Newark Airport, where the holiday rush is already underway. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, Eva, good morning. Yeah, the airline industry is applauding this new guidance, and so are the millions of Americans getting vaccinated. This morning, hope is in the air, but with some caution. The holiday travel rush is on. This Easter weekend could see the most travelers since the pandemic began.
Oh no!
Now with word.
Yeah, but it's worse during the winter, you know. And there's a lot of holidays in the winter, like back to back to back, and the weather's colder. People's immune systems are lowered. So that's why there was such a spike, like post Thanksgiving, all the people that traveled, all the families that got together, and then after that, Christmas, then after that, New Year's. You know, it was a disaster. And the vaccine, people didn't start getting the vaccine until like December, right? Like that's when the earliest
I
vaccines.
think the very earliest.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know exactly when it started opening up for regular people.
Yeah, I think you had to be like 100 years old or like have cancer or, you know, like, or like a healthcare worker. Obviously, they all have to have it.
Like, when did Pence get his? Like, that's.
Oh, I don't know.
That was like the
I would
beginning
guess
of it.
those people got it early too, but I saw they made like a big deal about it. They even streamed it on YouTube. The first person in Washington State to get the vaccine, and it was a nurse. You know, she looked like she was probably like in her 30s. But obviously, those people need it first.
Yeah.
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Warden.
read that one.
Mr. Warden says, "Stop, hold up, stand still, fist up, yo pussy, make your pin wheel."
Did you write that?
No, that was Mr. Morden sent that in. Hey, Anthony say, got my second shot today. It's kicking my ass. When you get the shots, Ben, hydrate and take ibuprofen before it helps. Yeah, I've heard some people it kicks their ass, some people it doesn't. Like my papa, my grandmama got it, and they're like, it's fine. It's fine. And some people are like, dude, it felt like someone punched me as hard as they could in my arm.
In the arm. Yeah, I mean, like I've had like tetanus shots and flu shots that have made my arm ache for days. So I'm guessing it's kind of like that. Yeah, some people might even get like flu symptoms, you know, or COVID symptoms because their body is creating antibodies, so it kind of thinks it has COVID.
Yeah.
So, you know, symptoms can happen.
I'm just worried I'll get a prolapsed anus.
That more than 100 million Americans have received at least one dose of the vaccine. The CDC issuing new guidance saying fully vaccinated Americans can travel at low risk.
What if we're just living in Plague Inc. the game and someone's just playing it right now? This is one game of Plague Inc. and when the game's over, we're all going to cease to exist. But everything in
Here's
Plague
money.
Inc.
Just pretend I said something clever.
Hell
Okay,
yeah, Mr.
thank you.
Templar. That was hella clever.
It actually was. Everything that happens in a round of the game Plague Inc. has happened. Like once people find out that the virus is there, like at first you try to infect as many people as possible before like the medical community figures out about it, and then you mutate the illness to like become resistant to drugs or like whatever, and then they start to try to find like a vaccine, and then they try to like go around and administer the vaccine, and you got to like get rid of everyone before that happens. It's an interesting game.
Yeah, we're definitely living in a simulation, probably Plague Inc.
Plague Inc. We are just characters. We are numbers in a round of Plague
Plague
Inc.
Incorporated would be so easy if America's was the standard.
Yeah.
Oof. Damn America.
Yeah.
Leave it up to Americans.
This time last year at the beginning of the pandemic, I did a few streams where I was playing Plague Inc.
Yeah, this time last year I was doing a few streams where I went around licking garbage and
chewing
crap
used
and,
gum.
Yeah, boy was I funny. Haha. Now I don't even go outside to fart anymore. I just sit in my own stew.
Did you hear that like Delta Airlines is like pulling out of Georgia, or like there was something they're doing like I also heard that the Major League Baseball All-Star game was supposed to be in Georgia, and they're like
They pulled it, yeah.
Yeah, it's all because of their weird voting law.
I heard people are boycotting Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They're,
just because it happens to come from Georgia.
I saw a tweet today of somebody trying to cancel the Masters League, the golf tournament in Georgia, because they got the term the Masters League from being the Masters, the slave masters.
Nobody is taking down Coca-Cola. Like, that's not happening.
You tell that to CM Punk.
Coca-Cola would have to, like, accidentally put poison in, like, a whole bunch of Coke and a bunch of people die and then they get sued into oblivion. It would literally have to be that bad. I don't think any boycott of, like, even, like, 1 million people, if 1 million people boycotted Coke, they would still be fine. They would still be fine. You know? One of the most recognized worldwide brands. You know, yeah, they would have to really mess up.
They would. I hope Coca-Cola comes out with a new line of Coca-Cola that's just for like people of color, and then that will atone for their terrible choices, right?
Yes.
That will end racism.
Yes.
And then like, look, this is special.
New Coke did not almost take down Coca-Cola.
Whoa.
It did not.
Whoa.
And like actually, New Coke, it actually got more attention. It was like free press. And some people there was even a conspiracy theory that it was planned to get more attention.
They had a planned failure?
Well, yeah. There's a conspiracy theory about that. Basically,
I'll believe 9/11 was planned, but I won't believe New Coke was planned.
Yeah, basically, like, they came out with New Coke and people got mad about it, so then they brought back Classic Coke. They used to call it Coca-Cola Classic. Like, when I was a kid, that they were calling it that.
Yeah.
And it like, their sales got even bigger than they were before they came up with New Coke.
I remember Coca-Cola Classic.
Yeah.
I thought that meant they were bringing the cocaine recipe back. No. Rude. When are we going to legalize cocaine so Coca-Cola can be like Coca-Cola the way it was meant to
Classic.
be? Yes.
No, that's not happening.
You don't think so?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised in 40, 50 years.
Okay. All right. We are going to do... Actually, I guess we should read the Streamlabs.
Ain't nothing like the real
there was a lot
thing,
of them.
Baby. Yeah. Colorado had an A's game. A lot of fans in the crowd for sure. So that's pretty cool. Matthew Cracklow says, "Hey Billy the Fridge, can you play me Ode to Sleep Top for Cringer Weight Rap? Play your Ode to Sleep Top? I don't know what the fuck that is, Matthew.
So does Matthew want to compete in the Cringer weight division? Is that what they're saying?
Do you want to ship a link into the Discord or something?
So like we can put you in. You won't be competing for the title right away, but we can put you in some undercard matches, and if you perform well, then you'll get a shot at the title.
I'm just or do you just want to send it in so we can watch it on Cringe Rap tonight? I don't know if we have access to that right now. Zeneca Banachek, give us big love. YouTube, Big Stinky gave money. Mythic Templar with a big love. Anthony Say came in with that second shot. Congrats on getting that second shot. Mr. Morden with that stupid lyric you posted. What the hell is wrong with you? I expect better from you. Lugsy became a Patreon. Fixed Soul hit with the Choo Choo Train. Northern Perspective with the big love.
Podcast since it began under its former title. I think I've seen every episode, at least once. I don't always agree with you, but I love your dedication to entertaining content. Buy my book, 50 Shades of Alex, 6th.
50 Shades of Alex?
Yeah, 6th edition. Buy it. Thank you, Alexander Guckenberger. That was very sweet of you to say and do. And Spec with that big love on the big love. Congratulations for the betterment of your life. And Crawling Chaos says, help, I'm stuck in Billy's stomach. I think that catches us up.
All right.
There's some stuff that might be missing from before we got a flood in and it's not showing up on the timeline. A little fiver from August. Thank you.
Thank you. 96%. Wow, this is fast. It came in fast this time. I think we're going to do oddities. So
imagine if there was a United States Championship in Actual Mania.
I mean, isn't that kind of what Cringerweight is, or is that like the IC title? Or is that the Cruiserweight title? I mean, you can't delude. Too many titles devalues the titles you already have. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and the value of the title is just in the story itself, you know?
Now, a nice title would be a Florida State Championship, and it's just Florida Man versus Florida Man. That'd be funny. Thank you, Joe G Vlogs, for the biddies. Clear disappear. Clear disappear. Uh-oh. Let's get that juicy.
Rap juice.
Thank you.
Get that juicy.
So we're there. We made it. Go! So this is a cover song, and there's probably music in it. I think I'd rather play it for, like, Actual Mania.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get, like, a copyright.
All right.
So we will play it. I see it right here.
All right.
If you want to, we can put you up head to head against somebody. It's Actual Mania. I want to make it the biggest Actual Mania show ever. So we need plenty of Actual Mania talent. Everyone, please like the stream. We're going to keep going the normal amount and, the little extra we normally do at the end. And there will be some cringe rap tonight. Thanks. Wow, that's all I needed to make the goal happen.
That was a fluke. Nobody really wants to watch cringe rap.
Yeah, much love to the fans. It don't stop.
It won't stop.
We need to watch
things.
We need to watch this wholesome video first before we get into the other stuff.
This is wholesome.
Son, it's time to take the lows to Hollywood
with the things.
Yeah, no, for reals though. I do what I does with the things. You know what I'm saying? For reals though. Knowing I don't stop. I won't stop.
Snap!
Yeah.
Damn, did you see that move?
He hit him with a double spin kickback savate cradle. Caveat.
No, for reals though.
9/10
Flipping
of
on
the law.
suckers with them things. You know what I'm saying?
With them things.
For reals though.
For reals though.
Never, ever. Go
don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, no. Straight up though. You know what I'm saying? I continue to keep on pushing with the things. Yeah, no. For real, still coming close.
I like his basketball shorts.
To get my angle.
I like his shuffle.
With
you know
the
what I'm
things.
saying?
No, I'm saying.
It's time to take the lows to Hollywood with the things.
Uh-oh.
Crazy Lokes.
Taking the Lokes to Hollywood with the things.
Crazy Lokes with the things.
With the things.
Love to the fans. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the women. Y'all know. For reals,
for reals, though.
Continue to keep on pushing with the things.
Let's do it again. Don't do it.
No.
I really want to see him actually fight Kevin Joseph King.
He's basically Spider-Man. Do you see those moves? No, you don't see them because they're that fast.
Amazing.
I'm saying straight up though, I do what I does with the things. Cause I don't stop. I won't stop with the things. You know what I'm saying? Push with all the fans for life with the things.
If you notice, he doesn't throw any actual strikes. There's no kicks or punches or anything. It's all like guarding and then like the weird like cartwheel that he does or whatever that is.
No, straight up though.
I think that cartwheel was actually a backspin heel kick, so it's technically
It was so
a strike.
fast we just couldn't see it.
Backspin heel kick.
The frame rate of this is not high enough to see his maneuvers.
It was backspin heel kick.
You know, same fans. We continue to keep on getting it with them things. Y'all
With
know
them
fuck
things.
girls don't want none with them things. You know what I'm saying? Logs push with all the fans. You know what I'm saying? For reals though.
For
Much
reals,
love to all
though.
the
He says like the same 10 words over and over and over again.
But he says those 10 more words for reals, though. That's the thing.
women doing their
Don't
thing.
stop, won't stop DP with them things.
Oh, with the things.
With the things, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
For reals,
saying?
though.
For reals, though.
Straight up
For
the flip on
reals,
them
though.
again with them things.
With them
you know what I'm
things.
saying?
Whoa.
For reals, though.
Yeah, backspin heel kick
Straight
right
up
there.
Coming in
Whoa.
with footwork with them things.
He's basically Muhammad Ali with that footwork. He's like, basically
that
Muhammad
gal,
Ali.
that
Yeah,
king,
float like a
you know what I'm
butterfly.
saying?
I'm afraid we're going to get a up the shorts shot.
I know.
Dancing on them with the things.
Like a sausage is about to pop
with the
out.
Things, ready for my flip with them things. You know what I'm saying? For
Saying.
real stuff.
Oh!
Y'all know. Straight up the fans. It don't stop, won't stop with the things.
With the thanks. He gets at it with the thanks.
The lows to Hollywood as he continue to push with all the fans with the things.
Is he?
Oh! Whoa!
With them things.
Damn.
That was epic.
So, I saw this video earlier and it blew my mind. First, I laughed my ass off at it, then I watched it again, and I was just mesmerized because King Cobra gets a beer out, and there's a hole in the bottom of the can, and it's just leaking all over his lap, and he's just holding it there, like not reacting. Here it is.
Oh. Fucking A. It's not a hole in the can. He doesn't have the nipple attached correctly, and he shook it up when he was drinking because he didn't put the nipple on right, and it's seeping out of the side of the nipple because it's overflowing. Right?
This is a
It's
fun
foaming.
little way to drink your beer. People get a little chuckle out of it, like, "Oh look, it's a beer booby." Hey Lois, titties and beer. Oh Peter, that's inappropriate.
God damn it!
He doesn't notice it yet. It's literally pouring into his lap.
Is he drunk as fuck?
Girlfriend impersonation ever. Fuck off.
Maybe he's pouring. Maybe he's pouring a beer for an of-age girlfriend.
Maybe.
Look at it, I'm getting my dick wet. It's dripping beer all over the place. Well, at least it's on my lap and on the chair, eh?
How about neither?
I wasn't expecting such a calm response.
Yeah. Yeah, normally be like, God damn it.
The fucking hell is this?
You saw that goddammit compilation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there is a hole in
Oh, there
it.
is a hole?
Yeah.
How'd he get a hole? Just from
He cracked
creaking the
it.
can?
What? They even
That's
pointed
great.
it. They pointed
What is
it out.
up, fellow YouTubers?
Why is he back in his old place?
We're live.
This is the next one.
If you get a woman who accuses you of being a typical guy, and of course you're not one of those typical scumfuck guys, you're actually a decent human being, how do you react to it? By staying calm and collected. That's right. Now, to be fair, if a girl voluntarily starts sending you
Is he gonna read
of-age
this?
nude pics off her phone,
Is he going to read this? Thanks for using me only so you could jerk off, scumbag. You use your fans and don't deserve them or the money they give you. This is why you're single. You claim to respect women. You want to treat them like they're goddesses, but all you want is to nut and feel self-important. Leave me alone or the entire videos and other pics will be leaked.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
you know what I'm saying? The fuck you gonna say then? And then she's gonna talk about how she's getting used. I'm like, excuse me, but how?
Yeah.
No.
This is called Walnut Gate.
Oh, dude. I'm not gonna name names. What's up, Wyatt Earp? But here's the thing of it, YouTube. The weekend for me was quite fun because I got to hang out with one of my legit fangirls. This girl comes walking over to me and says, "Wait, are you KingCobraJFS?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." She goes, "I love your videos." So we had a couple drinks and enjoyed the weekend, you know? I'm going back to hang out with the fangirl at her and her roommate's places, or place, I should say. Had a couple drinks, passed down on the couch, woke up, found my ring and my glasses. And then the fangirl took me back out again, and we bought some mimosas, and yeah, it was a fun little weekend.
Some mimosas? Lucky dog.
Some mimosas.
I ain't gonna lie,
Lucky
I never had
dog.
a chick actually buy me drinks like that.
You lucky dog, you and your mimosas.
You lucky dog.
Kind of fun. Usually it's the other way around, but perks to being a YouTube celebrity, right? Well, she seemed like a cool chick, you know. I mean, her poodle was super friendly with me, and in fact, that's the best way to attract chicks who own
A man
dogs.
with a small dog.
I'm
They
serious.
just love it.
I did, however, lose one of my pocket knives, but that's alright. I'm still picking up chicks at the bar, dude. That's sick. Getting chicks to notice me just because I'm a YouTube celebrity. That's
Oh my god, stop.
Damn, and bro, staying at her crib. You gonna try taking her out on a date or possibly try smashing? Was the ring off for some reason? Hey, lol.
No. Not without consent, of course, because I'm a gentleman like that. She seemed cool enough. She had a lot of guys trying to get at that, like, yeah. So not unless she consents, you know. Honestly, I'm not in a rush to date at the moment. I'll find the right girl when the moment is ready. That's how life works.
You two circle jerk and so more it be.
Nope, we don't swing that way. But thanks for your asshole donation. No, but that
He should turn this back on, because look at all the donos he's getting.
Yeah.
He turned it off because he can't handle the insults, but they're coming along nicely, Tubes. You know, wouldn't you say? The TTS coming along nicely,
I thought
Tubes.
TTS was awesome. I can't believe he let go of it.
owner's mom, the guy
It's his
who's
business.
donated money, his mom circle jerked us, and that's why he's talking shit, because he can't get a hand job to save his life. That's what you call a spicy DTTS. Donate to talk shit.
Muscle control and wooden dildos and circle jerkin.
Hey, homeboy Casper, if that's how you swing, no judgment here, man. I'm pretty progressive on my channel. Thank you for your DTTS. Well, I ordered something fun for mindless entertainment.
DTTS, donate to talk shit. Coming along nicely, Tubes.
And just
Coming offline nightly, Tubes.
I got a thing that makes fart noises.
Remember when you saw a warlord's butthole on a shirt?
That was gross, dude. Thanks for the donation, you troll. Making that money, you're gonna make that money.
Yeah.
Gonna make that money.
You're always like overdrafting your bank account and shit. You'd think you'd take advantage of this opportunity.
It's hard being a YouTube celebrity, Ben.
In Streamlabs, like, you know, you could put on like safeguards against certain things, but you should let them like say their dumb stuff about you. You know,
It's hard, Ben, when you're a YouTube celebrity. You wouldn't know. Cobes and I go through a lot.
I wouldn't.
Of drama.
Making that money,
I wouldn't
making
know.
that money. Damn, bro. Breaking it in.
Since you're a born-again virgin, go with Christ.
Fuck your sky god. Thank you for your donation. Hail
It's all about
Satan.
crowd.
Hail Satan.
Fuck your sky god.
Hail Satan, bitches.
That's weird.
Fuck your sky god. I am God.
By playing it smooth.
Cobes and I have so much in common.
Your wand out and playing with it without consent. Every time you talk to a woman online.
You're full of shit, dude. No, that's not what I mean.
Japan 4!
That's not what I mean. Fuck that shit, dude. No, by consent, I mean you ask her permission first, you fucking idiot. No, I'm still getting used to being a celebrity in my own way, I guess. Not like as big as some of these other ones, but a local celebrity in the sense, you know.
He's not like Britney
Chick that I was
Spears.
hanging
You
out with
know?
over the weekend, and she's like, I have so many questions. I'm like, so then ask away, you know.
Hey Josh, have you ever had your poop hole pushed in? I bet Warlord has LMAO.
Oh no.
Nope, I bet we pushed your mom's butthole in, and
Whoa.
that's why you're talking shit, because she said we do it better than you do. Thank you for your DTTS, troll. Appreciate it. Yep.
You are so fucking retarded.
Oh, thank you for noticing my retardation. I appreciate it.
What would you even have to offer a female at this stage of your life? You have no ambitions, morals, or aspirations. Only a filthy scumbag with a 12-year-old brain. You don't even have a debit card, so how would you handle having a girlfriend? TWUTWUT.
This is pretty brutal. This is pretty savage.
This is why I'd turn off these DTTSs.
Oh.
I couldn't handle this.
Yes, you
I couldn't handle commentary this scathing.
First of all, dude, women and debit cards are different. Women are actual people.
Women and debit cards are different. You got to slide one in the slot and then slide one in their slot. No. I don't know how debit cards work.
You scumfuck. Second of all, yes, I do have ambitions. I had an ambition.
They both have chips in them.
Lay's
to
potato
start
chips.
my own business, and I have
Micro.
quite successfully. Also, ambitions to get better at guitar, better at singing, to gain more subscribers on YouTube, to get more fans. Third of all, what do I have to offer women at this stage of my life? I'll sit on the throne with.
I have a 10-year plan to get more fans on YouTube.
What does he have to offer women at this point in his life? A seat on the throne of the kingdom of hell?
Me, I tell you what. Because if I had a legit of-age girlfriend of my own and trust and believe, people would talk a lot of shit because they'd be jealous, but the payoff would be so worth it. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to offer women at this point? Oh, hey, look at these sexy, strong biceps I could use to keep them safe.
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
See, why did you sell the jewelry box? See, you're not the real Campbell because he's sitting
right here.
Right here, dude. You're fucking dumb.
That's the
Why
funny
did I sell
part.
the jewelry
Whoa.
box? Because I needed some. Did actually list on it. See,
That's
Cobes
the
got
hilarious
did
part,
sell.
is that he's sitting right there.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude. Why did I sell it? Because it's part of the shop, dude. No, in the box you're going to include 2 empty shells. They've already been fired from my
Shotgun
gun.
shells.
And we also get you a handwritten certificate thanking you for buying
Written in crayon.
autographs.
Everyone, please like the stream. If you haven't already, it really helps out the episode and just everything in general. So if you can hit like, get us up to 200. We're almost there. We're at 180. Just need 20 more of you.
That's a certificate of authenticity right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I like it. Written in crayon.
Here.
Mine's over here.
And his is over here, yep.
Mine,
Yeah, that's the funny thing about it. Like,
you sell it for
$60.
$60?
Yeah.
You said we're gonna split it? Oh yeah. It's not
Huh?
I sold on September 12th.
You said we're gonna. You said we were gonna split it. Hell
So
yeah!
I'll get it out there as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm good. Just reading some texts. Consider that person blocked. Honestly, Jenny, I'm sorry you think that way about me, but you really don't know me that well. If you want me to leave you alone, then I'll leave you the fuck alone. I'll just block your number and be done with it.
You want me to leave you alone?
Says
After all that she said, you think she wants you to leave her alone? No, she wants you to propose to her.
Deleted it, and that she's bipolar. I get that. That's understandable. Decline that number real quick. Okay, and this is the thing of it. If you're going to personally attack me on subreddit like that, the trolls are going to save it and use it with me, so you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, but check it out. This is the unholy hat that one of my fans sent me. Came with some little dealios here, yeah. I would wear it, but it does not fit my head. Like, legitimately, no joke. See that? I can't.
He's got a big head.
Oh, man, that's like... That's ridiculously tight, dude. Holy shite.
It still looks better than your other hat. Your other hat is just so messed up.
It also looks better than not wearing a hat.
Have you ever seen what his hat looked like when it was new?
I believe so.
I don't know. He must have like slept while wearing it so many times.
Like if there was a way to like break it in and make it so it fits more comfortably, then I would totally wear it. But yeah. Shout out to Fangirl Kate. That's what's up.
That's what's up,
Jenny,
Fangirl Kate.
I'm not like that, by the way, if you are watching. And I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. What the fuck ever. You're so full of shit. I got mad respect for Jenny.
Yeah, here's the hat.
Bro, you talk too retarded.
Probably went through like a washer or something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but it got jacked.
Don't worry about the Reddit post. They said that she said she deleted it. And it's like, I don't think you want to do certain things like that. Like, according to Fangirl Kate, I make her wet. Yeah. Trolls get pissed at that, too, I tell you what.
Isn't Kate a troll?
Earth, Wind, and Fire, the song September with lyrics. You remember?
Jesus Christ.
Envelope here. Yeah, it was a troll. Yeah, a troll sent me a card. That's pretty disgusting and pretty sad. Literally, it's like a little handheld whoopee cushion. Well, thank you.
That's how he got that.
Poot. Greatly appreciate it.
Let's check out one more. Or no, I think I played them all.
Oh yeah.
Fat guy breaks a child's ride.
Whoa. He's just hanging around. Oh no, they're gonna let him do this? Come on, Dumpy. What? Oh, come on. Come on. Why are they doing this? Come on, Chunsky. Why you do that?
You broke it, jerk.
Now some kid. You know that ride was from 1923? And they don't make them anymore. That Shirley Temple broke that ride in 1923.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It was a piece of history there, and this fat. Usually, I love fat people, but not this one. You fatted around in the wrong play space. You're not just fatting around. You did that to exploit your obesity and destroy a perfectly fine kid's toy.
Turn off the goddamn internet.
Shirley Temple would have been way too young to ride that ride.
How old would she have been?
In the 20s. Well, she wasn't born until 1928.
Damn it. Shirley Temple, what the hell were you doing in 1923, time-traveling kid?
Yeah, I thought that sounded weird. Oh, we just got a dono, but it didn't.
Well, since we're fact-checking, Ben, I also made up the fact that was a ride from 1923.
I know. You made it all up.
Well, until you went and looked up Shirley Temple, I thought people would think it was a joke. But then you fact-checked the Shirley Temple thing, and now I have to tell them the rest of it was a joke as well, and not to believe any of it. Because if we fact-check one part of a joke, we have to...
Just don't believe him, period. He's a liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm a jokester. I'm one of the most honest people on YouTube behind Onision. The dono that we got was from Alf Pogs, Who would win? Tag team robot wrestling? The mighty robots from Battlestar Galactica versus gay robots from Star Wars? Were there gay robots in Star Wars?
C-3PO.
He ain't gay. He's British.
A robot isn't British, and there's no Britain in the Star Wars universe, right?
I suppose. But maybe there is. Maybe it's just a galaxy that's far away from the Star Wars universe.
This isn't the case so much anymore, but in the older movies, it seemed like all the Imperials were the people who had the English accents. And then, like, the people who were from other planets, like Tatooine and stuff, they all had American accents. So, I don't know. I don't know if they explain how the accents actually work in Star Wars.
Obi-Wan Kenobi had a British accent, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't from Tatooine, wasn't he?
No, he was not.
He was from... I don't know if they ever said where he was from.
Kenosha.
Is that it?
I don't think so.
Here is Nick Fuentes talking about Matt Gaetz.
Well, guys, he's probably just treating women the way they deserve to be treated.
Maybe we as a society need to rethink what constitutes moral sexuality. Because we live in a society where age of consent law is the gospel. Age of consent law, if you violate that...
Isn't this the guy that goes around calling other people Play-Dohs?
See, I like this, though. One of your guys gets caught with underages, change the law. Look, guys, maybe it's time we reevaluate the law.
Crucify the man. Female teachers are having sex with middle school boys all the time. Nobody cares about that.
That's not true. They go to prison, like, every time they're caught.
Yeah.
What do you mean nobody cares about it?
Often they go to prison and we make big trials about it.
Yeah. Mary Kay Letourneau.
Mary Kay Letourneau's name goes down in history.
It happens all the time, though. There's been so many stories of that, but no, Nick Fuentes is lying here. They get punished for it if it happens. No, it's not like, oh, yeah, we'll look the other way.
But it's a large age gap between an older man and a younger girl, God forbid. But homosexuality and trans and in between and this and that, no, but that's all perfectly okay. I think society that we live in has to rethink a little bit what they believe is moral and immoral sexuality.
Look, let Matt Gaetz get his dick wet with a 17-year-old across state lines and end homosexuality.
Yeah.
Age gap, 17, I don't know that that's really a world-shattering, terrible thing. I don't even know that it's necessarily immoral other than that it was premarital. If Matt Gaetz had married her, I'd say, well... If he married her with her consent and the consent of the parents, this is completely moral. It's very traditional.
If he took that $140 he gave her and bought a marriage license instead of her vagina, it would have been moral.
And honestly, this is how it always used to be. But what you're supposed to do, I guess, is go to college, have lots and lots of sex, and experiment and do drugs and go on your...
I mean, you don't have to do that, but people choose to do that.
Careers,
right?
And then you're supposed to get married at like 32 or something, right? I guess that's a moral one.
So he's like, Matt Gaetz, you just should have married her. That's what you should have done.
Marry her anyway. Marry
that's
that
my
girl.
first reaction as I see that. And I put it on Twitter. I said 17...
But I mean, it's coming out that Gaetz was doing like Molly and stuff, or ecstasy, something like that. So... He wanted to do drugs.
Who cares? My other reaction is this. I don't believe the FBI. I don't believe the DOJ about anything.
So okay. What? Who cares?
Here's a little more.
Yeah, I think you lose me a little bit on that one. So, even if it were true, I would say, I don't know if that's a crime. I don't know if I'm ready to say, oh, run this guy out of town. It's more offensive to me that Matt Gaetz is in favor of weed legalization and gay adoption than it is that he was involved in a relationship with a large age gap. It's more offensive to me that there are open homosexuals running for office and just in society, in front of everybody, in front of
I like where he's going with this.
Children. It's more offensive to me that you've got trannies and drag queens and all kinds of other freak things going on. I think feminism is more offensive than a large age
It's
gap.
just salty that he didn't go to college and had tons of casual sex.
He didn't.
Yeah, it's great.
He might be a virgin.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure him and Spexo probably had some over the pants and stuff.
I don't know.
Maybe not, but
Large age gap
There's a better chance that it was Catboy Cammy.
is traditional. And 18-year age of consent, that is very modern, and it is very much a feminist,
very
feminist
low IQ
agenda. I'm just putting that out there. I'm giving a little bit of historical context. I think that's
Okay, so like the age of consent is below 18 in a lot of states. The thing that they're getting him on is like moving people across state lines or crossing state lines to engage in that type of behavior. So that's where he's possibly in trouble.
I just think we have to remember that Nick Fuentes is terribly angered at people who consensually have sex with themselves, and he's pretty chill with guys who have unconsensual sex with minors.
honestly the real
so- we have to
conservative
take that
position
away.
on this stuff. You're really not based if you disagree. Because I see some people saying, oh, he's a pedophile.
You call everyone that. Like you just use that as just like an insult. Like when you're losing a debate with someone, you just pull that out of your back pocket. I used to see him do that. First time I saw Nick Fuentes is when he would debate Destiny back in the day. I think at the time he was only 18 or 19. And he would just call Destiny the P word all the time. So it's funny that now it just shows that there's no principles or ethics or anything. It's all just saying what you think the audience wants to hear and defending yourself when you need to, defending your associations. He already did it with Baked Alaska too.
Yeah. I don't think it's that big of a deal for somebody to break into the Capitol building, you know. Free Baked Alaska.
I like your impersonation of him. Catboy.
And then some people are out protesting in the streets. Black Lives Matter. He's like, you should lock them all up.
Lock them all up.
Lock them all up. Here's the religious Kalo.
I hate this guy.
The Fundamental Thunder podcast. They literally stole that. I'm guessing Vince McMahon actually owns the copyright to that logo right there.
Probably.
You know, which first off, I mean, we already knew this. There's literally no such thing as a strong, independent woman. It's like saying a jumbo shrimp. It's an oxymoron. You know, because if a
there's
woman
such thing as a jumbo shrimp, jackass. I've had jumbo shrimp. They're gigantic and delicious.
When did he become like a big thumb? Didn't he used to have like facial hair and hair on his head?
Slightly, yeah, but you know, he shaved his head so it more resembled the scrotum that it is.
And where's their little boy slave?
I think when he had a violent call to action, they kind
They
of
were
stopped
like,
having him on. You're like, oh, he's going to go storm the Capitol. He might have stormed the Capitol.
the only strength that she can have is in the Lord Jesus Christ.
If she was strong, she would do what's right in this book.
Right,
and not worry about what other people say about her.
And in that
society.
Yeah, if she was strong, she would bend under the authority of the Christian super fucking majority. I don't know what the hell. What is Christianity considered? Like, is it just a religion? Is it a cult? Is it a patriarchy?
Christianity is not one single religion. There's multiple branches of Christianity, and there have been Christian cults. There have been cults based on Christianity, for sure.
I just want to call it something bad. I want to have a blanket term for Christians and their agenda.
I mean, not all Christians have the same agenda.
I'm gonna say cult.
In that case, she's going to be submitted.
Their church, Independent Baptist Church, whatever that is, it might be a cult. I don't know. I think what's that one guy's name? Steven Anderson. I think his church is kind of a little cult.
Any church that has like brown recliners in the middle of the freaking room,
yeah,
where granddad can sit,
right?
husband and submitting to Christ. They're living by this King James Bible.
And you know, Rush Limbaugh said it correctly. It's not just feminism. It's feminism.
Rush Limbaugh said it correctly.
Man, these an entire species of human being that listens to Rush Limbaugh instead of dance music when they drive to work. That's the problem.
I ironically listened to Rush Limbaugh just to I took it as like a big joke. Like I guess I almost like pretended it was satire.
I've been listening to the Rolling Stones for like 2 months straight every time I drive anywhere. I don't know why. I just have it on Spotify.
I like the Rolling Stones. They're good.
It's been them for like 2 months straight, 3 months maybe.
Because it's the feminism that's being pushed by the authorities in charge.
Right, and the thing is, if a woman wants to be independent, she's not strong. But
Someone in the chat said the guy on the left is manspreading. He's not manspreading. He's letting his gunt hang between his legs.
His gunt would allow him to shut his gap.
if she's independent, that is rebellion against God. And my Bible says that rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. I mean, the women's sports thing, you know what? Women's sports is a thing that just needs to die. Nobody ever...
If people are going to go to watch it, even though it's not as popular as men's sports, then they're going to have it. It'll only die if, there's no money to be made off of it.
Women's sports just needs to go away. Anything I don't agree with just needs to go away.
How about just ignore it? Like, no one's forcing you to watch women's sports, so it could effectively go away in your universe.
No,
if you just
go away.
Liked it. It was always like a pat on the head. Good for you, man. You can do it too.
I know parents are out there and they want their little girls to participate in sports like their little boys do.
Oh yeah.
But women's sports, they shouldn't have it. They just shouldn't have it.
They just shouldn't.
What about sports that are like at my high school, which I graduated over 20 years ago. At my high school, there were some sports that only women played. Like we didn't have a men's volleyball team. There's a few others that I can't think of right now, but there were sports like in school that were like traditionally women's sports. Like they can't even have those. What about like gymnastics and that kind of stuff?
I don't really want to entertain these jackasses idea, but I will say this. If we did move all women's sports just to the Special Olympics, I'd be okay with it.
Not right.
And I'll tell you something. I know people who literally, they spend their entire lives raising their children out of the house of God, not knowing the Lord, not honoring God because they have to go to the sports games every Sunday.
And guess what? Just because you go to these sports games doesn't make it right.
Oh yeah, why go out and do physical activity and do a healthy thing? No, waste an hour or more of your lifespan every Sunday standing in a building kissing the ass of some invisible man.
Women's
That's beautiful.
sports? I think they should have a sport for women who can make the perfect egg.
Folks.
Oh yeah.
And just because the world tells you that you have to do this because that's what everybody else doesn't make it right, folks.
Right. And the thing is, and these people and people in the family,
you know what makes it right? Anything that makes us have any sort of superiority when we're walking, talking human thumbs.
Right.
We couldn't survive if the buffet got out of order. We would be the first to go, let alone if we didn't have Christianity to give us some superiority over the masses.
Yeah, I would be willing to bet any woman's athlete that's, like competitive could beat these guys in any sport that they play.
I think the average Dungeons and Dragon dungeon master could beat up these guys.
Onto that, a so-called Christian family, they'd be proud that their granddaughters are growing.
Like, I'd like to see them put together a soccer team and then have them play like a women's college soccer team.
Honestly, I think if we watch these guys put together a pew from IKEA, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. And assembling the furniture.
Yeah.
They'd be out of breath the whole time.
Up rejecting Christ because they're playing sports. But meanwhile, you can have somebody else in the family who's on fire for Christ, loving Christ, serving God, doing great works for the Lord.
Having a
and
breakout
everybody
for
thinks he's like
Christ.
the black sheep, the freak of the family,
They're
because he loves
actually
God.
ashamed of someone like that, but they're proud of the females that are basically worshiping and idols and worshiping sports. And
They don't worship sports. It's just entertaining to them.
It gives them some sort of achievement. Every day you should have achievement.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do these guys achieve? You're doing bad at suppressing other people's rights.
It's
you
like
chunder fucks.
It's like healthy activity too. It's such a weird thing to be against. And
I can see why these guys are against healthy activity.
Well, they're against them doing it for sure.
The Humpty Dumpty over here sitting on.
Yeah, look at him.
What I think is a fold-up chair, maybe? No, a fold-up chair would split underneath this chunky dunk. How come the other guy gets a whole ass throne? He gets like a polyurethane stuffed pluff chair.
He's got like a West Coast Choppers mustache. I wonder if he rides in Wild Bill's biker gang.
I think he just eats biker gang asshole.
If they were the
At the truck stop.
champions of this or that, they're so proud of them. And
So
yet,
proud of
the ones
them.
serving God.
These
they're
are not
ashamed of.
men. These are not the men that you should look up to. Like, these are pipsqueaks. I can only imagine their significant others look even more thumbly than they do, and that's fine. But I feel bad for them because they have to subscribe to this existence, this belief structure.
Next, I have a video where Trumpster Bob, T-Bob as he's going by these days, narcs on his neighbor. Let's see what he what he does here.
To report the presence
Oh,
of
this is old.
undocumented aliens
T-Bob
for the employment
classic.
of undocumented
King Cobes moved before Trumpster Bob did.
I'd like to report an undocumented person in this country.
Is it going to be Barack Obama?
Wow, that's so low.
Okay, do you know the name of the person?
Do what?
Do you know the name of the person?
No.
What?
It
How
would-
do you report them?
It would be low if he was competent. But now it's funny.
I know the
No.
address.
You have an- Go ahead. Do you have an address?
Yeah.
He's waiting for it, Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Take a nap.
Living in a back bedroom.
Okay, this is a male or female subject.
Female. And she whores out for a living. On the side.
You know what country she's from?
Mexico.
Do you have an age of her?
No. But I would say 26, 27, 28 years old, roughly.
Roughly.
She ever been arrested?
I don't know. You tell me, you're Homeland Security, ICE motherfucker.
You tell me. If I give you the address to my house and a room of a Mexican prostitute living in it, you tell me.
All that shit.
Okay. Any other details on you have another?
It's like he expects him to take this seriously, and he's like swearing at him. It's really weird.
No, outside of you sucking too much dick, I don't got no money.
He always goes there. It's like, why did he even call?
Oh.
Okay. Well, thanks for your call.
Hey, watch this. Listen. For your benefit. He wouldn't listen to me.
Oh, why not, Bob? Why do you think he hung up on you?
Stop sucking dick because that's how you spread disease. He finally took my goddamn report. This gay motherfucker who is the fucking tall tale motherfucker for Homeland Security.
Okay.
Trumpster
Good
Bob,
one, Bob. Way to
Trumpster Bob
accomplish
loves
something.
Trumpster Bob loves hating on gay people. Loves it to the point where Trumpster Bob, I don't think I've seen him truly happy unless it involves gay people.
Well,
Trumpster Bob is gay for gay people. I believe
he's a gay.
He's a gay. Big time gay. Repressed homosexual. Like, if you were gay, you would talk about sucking dick as much as Trumpster Bob was.
No, you would not.
You wouldn't even talk about it that much?
No.
Damn.
I will be right back. Gonna refill my cup.
That's code for Ben's going to tap on the door of a public restroom. He's going to do some senator stuff. Doing some senator stuff. Tap, tap, tap. Welcome to the Billy Show. If you guys want to send me questions or comments in the fan chat, I will answer them the best of my ability. Open some magic cards. Wouldn't that be great if I just had packages of magic cards to open during the downtime? I think that we need to bring Magic the Gathering card openings to Drunken Peasants podcast. Vic Solstice talk about Dick's. Dick's Drive-In is a 1950s drive-in burger restaurant in the Seattle area. The menu is very simple. They have a hamburger, cheeseburger, Dick's Special, and a Dick's Deluxe. The Dick's Deluxe comprising cheese, special sauce, 2 beef patties, 1/8 of a pound each. I believe there is shredded lettuce. And you can get onions added in a little cup for 5 or 10 cents extra. That's that good. Juma says, Billy, do you think DMX will be okay? I'll do a cry if we lose X. Yeah, last I heard, DMX is breathing on his own and is out of critical condition. For those that don't know, DMX, the rapper DMX, what y'all really want, had a overdose today. Hey, kid asked, did you watch Godzilla versus Kong? No. And I will say I have no plans to watch. I can't think of a time in my life where I watched a Godzilla or King Kong movie. So I'm not too excited for it, to be honest. I'm sure I've watched them, right? I just can't remember ever watching one. Bay Area, give me some. When this pandemic ends, if there's going to be a DP fan meetup, would you guys ever go to San Diego? Maybe, but I think the first one's going to be in Seattle. Hey, guys, what movies have I watched? I watched Being There. It's a quality comedy film starring Peter Sellers. I believe it was his last acting role in a film. If you guys haven't seen Being There, what's wrong with you? Meetup. Beat up the meetup. Do you think every cartoon will eventually have a little disclaimer in front of it? Probably. Now, honestly, what I think is going to happen is we're going to push too far into the wipe everybody's asses clean of censorship, you know? We're going to push too far into that censorship, and we're going to see how it starts to eat away at things that we loved, and we're going to resent that, and we're going to start to rebel back, and we're going to start to get even more wild and obnoxious. I believe the last time we hit that critical mass, we had a breaking point around the year 2000 with pro wrestling. We had South Park. We had music, Eminem getting very, very violent and offensive, and it became very popular and mainstream to be violent and offensive. And I think that we will get back to that in maybe 10 years. And we're reaching the point of people are getting a little too angry at the cleanliness of everything.
Yes.
And we will eventually, the counterculture will win over.
Everything's sanitized now. Guys, I wanted to let all of you know, anyone who's a $25 patron, keep an eye on the Lens feature of Patreon coming up pretty soon here. I'm going to start posting more and more content I got something coming up with our buddy Joe where there will probably be some lens content.
Old pal Joe?
Yeah. So keep an eye out for that because I'm going to start posting more and more stuff out there for everyone that's a $25 patron and above. And also, I mean, that gets you a t-shirt. That gets you all of the content we create, which I did yesterday. I shot a video that's going to be like the $10 plus perk. So yeah, what's Egghead making that face for? What's Egghead? What's going on with Egghead?
Egghead's mad.
About what now?
I have no idea. I don't know what to say, Egghead. There's an app for microbrew beers, and you can get in on like some really crazy rare beers, small batch beers, and they'll box them and send them to you. Maybe Egghead's mad about that app.
No, he's mad at Trumpster Bob.
Oh, he's a sad panda. Egghead,
He's mad at Trumpster
kissies.
Bob.
If anybody wants to give Egghead kisses on the mouth and you've had your vaccine, I recommend just giving him big old mouth kissies, please, to make him happy when skies are gray.
Oh, also, the reason I keep talking about the Patreon is because we're trying to get it up higher for the 10-hour, super show. So every little bit helps. If you want to sign up, you could even do as low as $1. We're just trying to push that meter up to the top. What else we got here?
Cheers, Egghead, with your emotions and all.
Someone sent me this. No, I don't know if I want to do that. I think we should just go into the cringe rap segment, right? Right? I don't know. What do you think?
I think no.
What do you
definitely
think?
no.
What
I
do you
think
think?
no, definitely no. That's a big time no is what I'm going to say. Yeah, no, definitely.
Hard no?
Hard no. No with the hard R. No.
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 Snarf, snarf. All right. Hard no. All right. I guess we won't do it then.
Good. I win again.
Yo, safely! Let's go find this hater, put a bullet in his fucking head. How do you like me now? I'm the only
You tricked me, Ben.
I'm a tricker.
You told me we weren't going to do this, and now we are doing this.
Yeah.
From the temple, from the brain, Chrysalos is gonna keep everything pushing. From the training to the rapping, Crazy Lowe's gotta keep everything pushing. From the training to the rapping, and etc. Keep everything pushing. From the training to the rapping, Crazy Lowe's gotta keep everything pushing. From the training to the rapping, and etc. Keep everything pushing. Like I've been saying, do it for the love. Y'all been giving me the love, pushing. Be a thug, you got to. Just keep it true, just be yo. What's up, Chris Lowe's on the mic, I straight do it so right. I do it so good in every way, no way. Play it with what I got to say. What's up to my thugs, pushing in the game. We gon' maintain, you know what I'm saying? For real though. God is good.
God is good.
You know what I'm saying? For real though. Just living like a beast. Troubles up to everybody. Doing a thing and stuff like that. Troubles up to everybody. Doing a thing. Crazy Lowe's
with the things.
From the training to the rapping. Crazy Lowe's got a thing pushing. From the training to the rapping. And it's set, keep everything pushing. From the training to the rapping. Crazy Lowe's got a thing pushing.
This really isn't that bad.
No, because it's not really.
It's not really him.
Yeah.
It's like someone edited and
Yeah.
produced a song using clips of his voice.
It's pretty qual.
Yeah, I like it.
Here's quality.
Yeah.
Who you know get fired on their first day for getting head in the freezer?
My guy.
Gary's cool, but he could have gave me a second chance. Back to buying gold. Fuck it.
Okay. This is good.
Pay for a babysitter. So you can come to the club with your girlfriends and don't dance with me, guys. Wait, I'm not finished. And fellas, you come to the bar.
I like how he got fired from the Burger King, took the girl at the drive-thru window with him, and made a rap video.
Thank God it's Friday. With a bass bump in my trunk. On the way to get my check. Time to roll me up a blunt. Thank God it's Friday. We get dressed and we hit the club.
Is that supposed to be a nice car? What kind of car is that?
It's got the whatchamacallit on the hood. It's a
oh my God. Oh, it's a Jaguar? Yeah, it is a nice car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be on my fly shit. I be on my big YouTube pack. I'm ready to die shit. Swerving.
I got this from YouTube, so.
Fucking all these things. Shorty needed got through what bill she kept the change. Now we jumping on these couches, popping bottles, having fun. Don't come up in this bitch.
There's a lot of ones in that stack.
Yeah, because he's got his Burger King uniform on,
Why is
right?
there a Jaguar in this?
I don't know.
Like,
maybe they rented it.
Something happened to make that Jaguar the only thing of value in this video.
There's too much bouncing butt.
Whoa. Let's not say there's too much bouncing butt. If these butts were top quality butts, there wouldn't be enough bouncing. The problem is these are undesirable things. This neighborhood doesn't look very desirable. This I do kind of like the get up he's got with the pewter Jesus piece, his Burger King clothes, and his Cookie Monster jammy jam pants.
Smoking weed by the pound. Snow Bunny had a fatty VIP. I took it down. Everybody getting crazy. Waka flocka in this bitch. So many sexy women around me.
So many sexy women around me.
It's too ridiculous. I can't do it anymore. You know what? I cringed from this.
I'm okay with moving on from this delightful video.
Yeah.
Where they seem to have just rolled up to somebody's Jaguar and started rapping in front of it.
Yeah. Like, wow. What? All right. This isn't even rap, but this is cringe music. So.
Oh.
She said, baby, do you ever want to buy a home?
Shut up. There's no way this is real, right?
Said, hell yeah, I do. She said, do you really think now is the right time? I said, you know, and I know, now's perfect for us. It's everything we'll ever need. I ain't playing what I'm saying.
Holy
When we get what we get, we won't miss what we had. Us renting before belongs to the past. In the back of your mind, you might think
I can't, like, the visuals here. I feel like he hired somebody to film this. There seems to be some dolly pan shots. The video quality is okay. It was better when it was outside. The lighting is piss poor inside.
There's more of these homes out. Yeah.
How about the auto tune?
The audio is it sounds like a 13-year-old in his bedroom made this.
When I tell you there's not good.
And this is like a grown-ass man. Well, kind of.
He's a realtor. He's showing off this home. See?
He's a real turd.
He's a real turd.
I said, baby, do you know you sound a little crazy?
Oh, my God.
When you're talking like that, girl. Ain't no second thoughts, no regrets, no kind of maybe. No wishing we turned back before this house came along. We were searching on and on. Girl, let's buy it. It's all that we want. When we get what we get, we won't miss what we...
It's like he's posing for his senior photos.
How did somebody not tell this guy this was the worst thing? Like in this entire process. He's a realtor. They're like, hey, by the way, you're not gonna get any work off of this, and any work you were gonna get, if they see this, they'll cancel.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to use a realtor that might be mentally deficient.
We had us renting before belongs to the...
You're right, Egghead. The guitar's literally a prop. He's not even holding it and like pretending to play it. Like what? Why not at least pretend to play it?
Yeah, if I saw this guy walk onto the set of Canyon Trails and he had this guitar, I'd be like, that's not a real cowboy.
I would honky tonk man him. I would double J him.
I would know that wasn't a real cowboy. I'd say, get me Uncle Stormy.
Past in the back of your mind, you might think there's something else out.
Oh my
here.
God.
When I tell you there's not, girl, there's not.
When I tell you there's not, girl, there's not.
Oh, look at this spacious kitchen.
Great kitchen.
Great appliances, too. New countertops, new sink.
Love this kitchen.
And if you like drinking, just look on top of the fridge.
Quality kitchen with a bunch of empty bottles on top of the fridge. Oh, yeah. Penance, man. So this guy's from Kansas or St. Louis?
Yeah, so Missouri.
Missouri?
Because Kansas City is in Missouri also. And
The
so
Royals are from Missouri, right?
Yeah, Kansas City Royals. They're from Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Same thing with St. Louis Cardinals. It's just the other side of Missouri.
Is that white flag with a stripe in it say the N-word in the middle of it?
No. It's some acronym. I'm not sure what it's for. And then there's also a Las Vegas Golden Knights towel. So they must be a fan of the Las Vegas hockey team for some reason.
Because who isn't?
Said, baby, do you ever want to buy a home?
Baby, want to buy a home?
He replaced the guitar with a truck.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I do. When we get what we get, we won't miss what we had. Us renting before
I have so much more respect for King Cobra's music when I listen to stuff like this.
To the past, in the back of your mind, you might think there's more of these homes out here.
Yeah.
But when I tell you there's not, girl, there's not.
You think I can get a cringe tumor from cringing so much?
Yes. Cringe causes cancer.
Yeah, I shouldn't watch any more cringe videos.
Nope.
It's not worth my health.
Yeah, see?
Your Kansas City Cellar team, Jason Raines.
Yep.
Somebody fart in this guy's general direction. Please. Leave him a stinky whifter.
I couldn't get through it.
No, there was nothing to get through. It was horrible.
Oh, look who else we have.
Speak of the devil.
Trying to lose belly fat, stop doing cardio. This sounds backwards, right?
Skip. If you're trying to... Yeah, my attitude towards if you want to lose belly fat, you want to lose it, then lose it. If you don't want to lose it, then don't lose it. Who gives a shit either way? Enough said. Acoustic guitar type beat thinking, sad rap hip hop instrumental 2020.
All right, let's hear it.
Got me thinking because this love be stinking like a fart in a crowded room. You're trying to find someone to be with. They say marriage will send you to your doom. But if you fight the right one, waking up to him when the sun rises, yo, trying to find the right one that keeps you interested.
I'm like sweating. This is so bad.
And the lies is full of shit. Legit when I spit, too legit to quit. Damn.
He really went to too legit to quit.
Where's the shit? Thinking about the other night when I sucked your clit. You said, damn, the pussy had shit. Came back and sucked my dick, and right quick I busted a nut. All the haters talking shit, they called you a slut. But yeah, but they don't have what we have, and they're jealous. They'd rather spend their time hating on someone else who's got something when they don't have nothing. And it's kind of sad, these trolls are getting mad. But my bad, they can't handle how rad I am. popping up on the cam, making a live video and talking about some shit on my mind when I rewind the track. Rewind the track and get back. They can't handle it. I dress all in black. They say my style's mad whack. These fucking haters must be high off that crack. Oh, they can lick the shit from my ass crack for all I care. People are gonna stop and stare like you never seen an autistic wearing a smart collar. Holla at your homeboy.
Holla.
And hang out with your friends. Because doing anything by any ends means, yo, got you thinking about some shit legit.
Everyone's mentioning that this seems good now after the last few things.
No, I'm actually legitimately enjoying this compared to the last stupid crap. Something sick about it.
He used Too Legit to Quit again already.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna stop rapping till I rock.
I want him to start dancing like MC Hammer.
I'm one badass dude with a wicked sick attitude.
Yo, where's my money?
Rapping to you on a Monday. No matter if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I've been busting mad beats and busting mad raps every day. Hit that track and press play.
Play.
Yo, I don't give a fuck if my trolls are gay, but they found out about me doing it. They must be anyways. No judgment here, but these trolls have fear. They ain't afraid to talk shit, but they're afraid to be themselves.
Oh.
My lyrics are mad rap, on top shelf like liquor. Tequila, tell these haters see ya, wouldn't want to be a damn. Your life is so sad, cause I've got you so fucking mad. You wanna act like it's my bad? Fuck it. You can't handle the truth.
Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? I wanted to do like, you could do Mary Had a Little Lamb or something.
Yo, I hit this blunt, fucked your girlfriend and her cunt, and now you're pissy cause she said I did it better. Write yourself a little letter, a note to remind ya, you don't wanna fuck with me. See, homie G slice when I dice on this mic, it's like goddamn spit of that flow. Yo,
spitting that flow.
Nasty asshole, and you blaming me for fucking her when she fucked around on you.
You're fucking her and I'm fucking me, and I'm blaming her and fucking you.
You wanna call me a cock, but you can suck my nuts, you fucking nasty ass putz. It's not my fault you're hooking up with nasty ass sluts. Whoa. You call yourself my fan, but you text me every day. Said you better not go live. Anthem with a troll. Full of bull.
Full of bull. You're a troll full of bull.
Troll full of bull.
Tell me to kill myself, you first. Lyrics are top shelf. Yo, fuck the trolls and fuck the haters. Nothing but punks and wannabe skaters. Pissed off and living a broken life. And stuck them with the fucking knife.
You should open for this guy.
Yeah, I will in Casper, Wyoming.
Talk is cheap. Thinking you're so tough behind a text message or keyboard. You're a fucking retard and you already know the score. These trolls are making me bored. I got better things to do with my life.
All right, I have another one. Wow, this one's even slower than the last one.
This is a free sad guitar type beat 2021 called Taken. It's an emotional rap hip hop instrumental.
Ooh.
I mean, if it's free, I might use it for my new album and mix it with some of the beats that were sent to me by DJ. Sitting at the bar after dark, grabbing a beer, holding back the tears, wash away all the fears. She's taken, but my soul is forsaken. Salute to the devil, demonic power, rapping on this mad hour when I devour.
When I devour. I hate when people don't pronounce the R's at the end of their words.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of an accent in some places.
Well, yeah, but when it's like part of an accent and when it's part of like a natural speech, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
But when somebody does it on purpose to try and sound like they're picking that up, it cringe. Use the hard R if you're gonna rap.
The hard R.
If you're gonna be a weird person that speaks, rap the way you speak, or at least make it sound natural when you do it. Under arrest. I want to slide my butthole under your chest and fart. Blow bubbles in the boobies.
Treat me like I'm a fucking Neanderthal who don't know shit.
Neanderthal.
My disorder. You say I got issues.
Oh,
you say
man.
I'm crazy. We're all crazy, insane in our own special way. Every day we all got issues.
We're all crazy and insane in our own special way.
Say some shit that'll make you think.
Cobes is about to break my heart, isn't he?
Spitting mad flows by any means, I suppose. Rocking these fucking haters at these talent shows. Watch when the drama goes and it blows up in your face. You're a fucking disgrace. Motherfuckers trying to learn their place. Got that liquor with the chase and it's a Friday night on a Monday.
On a Monday.
Track and press and play. Yo, KingCobra's busting mad raps and I'm here to stay.
He's here to stay.
Yes, let your heart bleed, Cobes.
Feeling frisky, down in that Jack Daniels whiskey. Broken hearts, like broken bottles. Step on an eggshells.
Step on an eggshells till my leg smells like I pissed down the side of my ass cheeks. I like lunch meat.
Yo, spitting mad fire to the day I retire.
Yes.
Yells rap for hire.
Yes.
And the beat ends.
Finger blasting a Pokemon in the back of the church pew.
All right. We'll continue with cringe rap. Have you heard of community fridges? It's a thing that's popped up in like in other cities, but there's like quite a few of them in Seattle now. It's like this. Like people just stock it full of food for people to come and take.
See, I've seen like community food bank things.
This is a literal fridge.
This is kind of cool.
And a pantry.
Take what you need, leave what you can.
Yeah.
I want to go stock these things.
There's a few of them around. Like if you Google map them, it'll show you where they are.
See, I kind of like
It's pretty
this.
cool. Yeah, they are like they're working refrigerators, and there's like a pantry shelf over on the left.
I always like once I bought a house after listening to that singer earlier selling houses. My dream was to buy a house after that, and I wanted to have a refrigerator in my neighborhood that everybody could cook a big meal and put their leftovers in the fridge. And if you're alone that night and don't have time to cook, go into the fridge and get other people's leftovers. That was going to be the big buy from when I bought my house in my community. I was gonna have a community fridge.
Look, there's an IG address on the side of it at Seattle Community Fridge.
Well, this motherfucker about to look it up at Seattle Community Fridge.
I believe that's what it says.
I'm gonna look it up at Seattle Community Fridge. Is it community? Community.
I think that's what it says.
Can I spell this fucking word, please? Fridge. All right. IG. Seattle Community Fridge. 3,780 followers. 32 following. It's in Wallingford?
There's a few of them. I saw a news story today that there's like a bunch of them.
Okay, yeah, there's a ton here. South Main Street, Danny Wu Community Garden. So this fridge is in the middle of a community garden off I-5. And it's got, this was posted February 27th, so it was over a month ago. This food's probably all gone bad. But there's
people stock it.
Some milk and stuff in there. Nice little tootie.
There are people who literally like volunteer to keep them stocked.
This one's at the Octopus Bar. My friend owns that. I performed there before. This is a badass one. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yep.
This is
another
cool.
one. Yeah. There's a ton of them. It started up during the pandemic when people couldn't afford food, so it's just free food and people fill it up.
I'm going to do Instagram stories, and I'm going to get like a really good food, and I'm going to do on my Instagram story at each fridge and put it there, and then see.
You're the community fridge.
Yes, that's going to be my thing. I'm going to go leave
mascot
I'm going to go leave delicious food in people's community fridges and say, "Hey guys, we got this community fridge right here in Wallingford. If you're hungry, come get this," and whatever it is, it'll be there in the fridge.
I knew you'd like this.
I love it, Ben. I love it.
I knew when I showed it to you.
I love it, Ben.
All right. Here's one more from
Fucking
Cobes.
hell, is it chilly out?
This might be my return to IRL, is driving around to community fridges, putting food in them. Oh, man. Did I just get a boner?
I mean, you're not fat, but you're not ripped or anything either.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
You're very hairy. Very, very much so.
Chicks dig those washboard
What about YouTube?
hairs, Ben.
Oh, God.
Yes, jiggle them.
What of it?
Johnny Jiggle Wolf over here.
I think I just changed the perspective on things, didn't I?
You did?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Oh, I'm having allergies. It's awful.
Oh, no.
It always happens when the warmer weather starts coming back. And it was warmer than... We've had an unusually cold spring, like start to spring, but it's... today it warmed up a little bit more, like 63
We were just
Fahrenheit.
talking about how this hasn't happened to you for a while. Literally, like
it started
2 days
warming.
ago.
Yeah, it started warming back up.
Distracted, man. Like, I was gonna pick out a beat for a rap, and then YouTube suggested that female video, and I'm like, shit, I'll give it a watch.
Give me the
Okay,
beat, boy, to
so
free
let's
my
see, a
soul.
rap beat.
He's going to do a gender
Guitar
equality
rap
rap
beat.
here.
Yes.
Chill,
An
smooth
of age
guitar
gender
rap
equality
beats.
rap.
Let's see
Coming
how it
along
sounds.
nicely, Cobes. Hey. Yo, King Cobra on the track.
2021.
That was a good beat.
Hey.
Let's try this one.
Yo. This one goes out to Angelina Ballerina.
You want to talk about gender relations, complications? Ain't nothing separating us but the way our bodies are shaped. Both sides talk a lot of shit. Both sides get raped. What?
Whoa.
Both sides
Whoa,
use,
bitches.
both sides abuse. And both sides refuse to see the similarities. You got society separating us. We're hopping on a bus down bullshit boulevard. Fucking treat me like I'm a fucking retard, but you've already laid down your poker hands and I can see your card. I smoke a pipe while I wipe my ass with the shit they talking. Take that bullshit and keep on walking.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck sexism and fuck the haters that can't handle my charisma when I'm busting mad raps to this rhythm. Spitting fire to the day I retire.
Yeah.
Illest rapper for hire.
Yo. Hey.
Open up this bag of Kentucky Brown, cause you
Get
already know how I get down.
I get down.
Nicotine smoking when I'm rolling up in the scene.
Yeah.
Women telling me and other men we don't know what it's like. Honey, you must be joking. After watching those two videos, it's pretty much the same. And it has a fucking name. Gender relations, double standards.
Double standards. Yo.
I sit here and have a smoke, it's no joke. Fucking social media is like the cancer inside your pipe. When you smoke it and take it in, but where do I begin?
Yeah.
Or being told to have that perfect physique while you kiss my hairy white ass cheeks. What?
He's like an exhibitionist. You know what I mean? He's
He's a sexy goth bad boy.
When you're working out, dieting, hitting those dabs, fucking trying to work out and get mad abs.
Sexy goth bad
Fucking
boy.
mad lab rap.
All right. I'm moving on to somebody else.
It's the Mad Lad rap, Ben. Ben's not for gender equality. Wow. This was a gender relations rap, Ben.
Fuck that.
Gender relations, Ben.
School rap.
yeah, get your backpacks ready. It's about to go down. Everybody on the bus, get off and in the school. And stay in the school, fools. We locking this. Let's go. I'm in a school. I'm in a school. I'm in a school. I'm in a school. Everybody look at me, cause I'm locked in a school. I'm in a school. I'm in a school. Take a good hard look at the Cape Breton Hounds Academy. I'm locked in the school, take a look at me. Straight F's on all my sheets. Skipping class, teachers always on my... You can't catch me in the school. Stupid detentions, what? What? I'm in a school, you clown. Clown? We ain't doing work, cause we too hard. Hard? I got my lunch packed right, and my shoes tied tight. Hope I don't get in a fight.
I did like to see him get bullied. That was nice.
High above you, looking down. Looking down?
I'm in a school, 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 I'm in a school.
What is this?
I'm hiding in a stall. I'm in a bathroom stall. Everybody, me, can't find no way.
Never thought I'd be hiding in a bathroom stall.
Bathroom stall.
Practicing my skills with my basketball.
Basketball.
Never thought I'd see the day when B would go out of his way and lock this school on all us fools. I'm in a school.
I'm in a school.
I'm in a school.
I'm in a school.
There's no rhythm whatsoever.
There was that one scene though where the kid got bullied. I like,
You like that?
I like
Everybody
that.
look at me cause I'm locked in a school.
I'm in a school.
I'm in a school.
I'm in a school.
Everybody
I'm
take
in a
a
school.
good hard look at the Cape Breton.
There's the guy that's like totally unenthusiastic. That's just like, I'm in a school. I'm in a school. I'm in a school.
Academy. Help me.
The remix should feature Spooky Max
on guitar. Rock out, Spooky Max.
Well,
Please clap. Oh God.
yo, hey, get it, yo, get it, yeah, hey.
His and her bar, baby, about to represent every ingredient, aphrodisiac, all natural, spicy, vegan, free, not a coincidence, bringing couples together so confident, not a small time brand, we're going monument, package looking so plush, so opulent, best money in the world that I ever spent, super soaker on the palate, call it wet, wet,
Oh my
fall in love
God.
with the flavor so consequent, beat it up in the bowl like an accident, wake up in the morning, do it all again.
It's some sort of like
I'm gonna-
aphrodisiac protein bar.
Is it aphrodisiac protein bar?
I think that's what I think they're.
I'm
I think
looking
this
up
is
the-
a commercial.
I'm looking up the his and her bar, and I'm gonna give a blind review.
So close, real close, honeymoon phase. Like you're feeling so good, sitting sideways. Always coming together, never pull away. Feel the anticipation, call it foreplay. Have you fallen on your knees like you need to pray? You can feel it in my bones like DNA. Work so hard, always break a sweat. Putting
One
in
bar
all night, it's like I'm short of breath.
has 220 calories. It's 12 grams total fat. That's 2.5 grams saturated fat, 0 trans fat. 26 total carbs with 3 dietary fiber, 18 sugars, 2 grams are added sugars, and 4 grams of protein. So it's not terribly high in protein. The ingredients are organic dates, cashews, almonds, organic semi-sweet chocolate chips, organic maca, vanilla extract, and cayenne.
Cayenne, huh? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So I don't know what to say. Their nourishment It's an aphrodisiac bar.
Is it mostly fat?
Well, I mean, the almonds would probably have a lot of fat.
Yeah.
But
now they're drinking wine.
His and her bar, baby, about to represent every ingredient, aphrodisiac, all natural, spicy, just a little hint.
Yeah, there's the cayenne.
Spicy, just a little hint.
Not a coincidence, bringing couples together so confident. Not a small time brand, we're going.
Do you think they have good sex?
I have no idea.
Best money in the world that I ever spent. Super soaker on the
She's got a little bit of a crazy face, and he's got a little bit of a
like an accident. Wake up in the morning, do it all again.
like they're both obviously narcissists, right?
Do they own the company?
I would hope so, yeah. There's a story on their website. Let's read their story at his and her bar.
We really need a candy bar that makes us horny, all right?
I need a horny bar. Okay, our story. Hi, we are the co-founders, husband and wife team behind the brand His and Her Bar. Jennifer started her career in the corporate world in sales and marketing after graduating from the University of South Carolina in 2009. In January 2015, she resigned from her advertising sales job to start her first business and officially became an entrepreneur, something she always knew deep down was what she was meant to do. Michael is a Navy veteran in the Navy. He do got a Navy face. And former firefighter, and worked a harvest in Napa Valley back in 2017 to follow his passion for wine, later to create the Mr. Wine Guy.
They drank wine in that.
Yeah.
They fit all of their stuff into that commercial, their personal interests and everything. And they had a lot of simulated sex in that.
Well, I would hope it's an
too.
aphrodisiac bar. You got to have some simulated sex. I just need to know if these guys are having good enough sex. Because I'll tell you one thing. I have adequate sex, and I didn't have to invent any sort of food to make my sex better. I could literally have great sex with a damn McChicken in my lap. A McChicken. That's garbage food.
What about a Mick Foley?
Dude, I would bang with Mankind in my lap.
What if he was Cactus Jack or Dude Love?
I don't care.
Oh,
he could sit in on a sesh. I let him slide a finger or two in while I'm smashing. I don't care. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I just don't believe these people are having good sex if they had to invent a goddamn sex bar.
Put that back on the track. I'm the one and only on big stats. I wanna know who I be. Wanna know if I'll succeed. Am I a novelty act? What is that on my list? Is that a herpy? Is that just me? What you wanna do to me? Won't you fuck me here and there? I will fuck you anywhere.
I think this guy overdosed on His and Her bars.
In the box. I will fuck you with a fuck.
Is that a herpy?
You, my dear, you
He had
are
a His and
fuck.
Herpy bar.
Baby, wanna get down here?
His
Wanna
and
sit down
Herpy
near
bar.
my rear? Okay, that might get a little nasty, but you nasty, you my bitch. I'm your mama, you my papa. Yeah, it's my time to shine. Don't gotta make much sense. As long
You
as
can't
I
see me.
make
My
sense
time is
to
now.
you see?
You can't see me. My time is now.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
can run
franchise. How
now,
you
you
like me
see?
now?
It was
You
on
can't
that.
see me. My
It was
time
on
is
that.
now.
I had skill, yeah I did. Wanna know what you did? Okay, I punked you. Yeah, I punked you. Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, he's licking his herpy.
Wanna make a movie with Ashton? I think.
I can't do this anymore. What's the next one?
I don't know. Throw it. What, is she selling a sex bar too? Buy my sex almond milk. It's an aphrodisiac.
Take a seat and a little bit talk to me, talk to me. Many times I have avoided, but not tonight, not with me, not with me. We come to the serious spot, keeping real you wanna hide. You should not be so.
He threw a pillow at her.
Home's about to fall apart. We'll keep the status loud you on our Facebook pages, and even friends don't know if you and me are still on. Next time I will be wiser. Will not allow a stranger to put my heart.
I hear like an Eastern European accent.
Oh yeah, she's definitely like Lithuanian or Russian or
Polish.
Yeah.
I just wanna hear from you, so tell me now, lie or true, lie or true.
Slavic.
I'm not looking for your sorrow.
Which are all, those are all Slavic. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna play the fool. Yeah, you're gonna play.
Speaking of Slavic, I also have a video from this Bulgarian singer. It's like very strange.
They love their singing.
Let me spell it out for you. Let me spell it out for you. We'll keep the status love you on our Facebook pages, and even friends don't know if you and me are still on. Next time I will be wiser. Will not allow a stranger to put my heart on fire and leave it there to burn. Baby, why is it so hard? I just ask you to talk to me. Wish I could be mine, and I wish I could still believe. And I know there is no such thing as a perfect love. It can only survive if there's nothing else above.
God. Oh, God.
Facebook pages, and even friends don't know if you and me are still on. Next time I will be wiser. Will not allow a stranger to put my heart on fire and leave it there to burn.
She's almost always she's almost always in her underwear, except for when she's outside, apparently.
Except for when she's not. She is.
The girl with the dragon tattoo.
You think she was a mail order bride?
Maybe. I like how the dude was just like drinking beer on the couch and like throwing pillows.
That was pretty terrible. Esoterra, Space Symphony. Is this going to be great? After defeating Lord Nilbog and the Nebulan System, Master Jedi Esoterra journeys to the planet Mitaka and the Orion Belt.
Lake Minnetonka?
Yes. Space Symphony.
Ooh, ooh, listen to the good news. So much to do. Gotta study Egypt too. All I think about is changing the world. In pop shoes, chin up and head back. What up, dude? What up, dude? Clean ocean stream. Coffee and cream, I'm not rude. Repeat after me. Got a degree, then drop school. I slobber on you. A big boxer that got drool. My job in confidence. I stop fools. I stop fools. Sedona ghosts. They whisper to me. The rocks too. See free green dreams next to me. It's not two. These frogs swallow the bio copper. They not chew. Pop mono atomic. Methodic drops. Hot fuel. Bad girl rapping in boots. I shot through. Who knew? The top few, they got rules. They caught flues. Those got it confused. Licking on some salt cubes. This amphibious rapper is hip hopping across pools.
Yeah. This amphibious rapper is hip hopping across pools. I wish this was the prequels. Krista is the channel for the Orion Council.
Wow.
Oh, total number of abortions in the U.S., 61.8 million. Yo. Hey. What's up, Knuckle Chunder the Chumpsky? J. Era. Hey. He's a flag wagon. I like the people who, the 3-year-old boy says he wants to be a girl. We can't listen to the 3-year-old boy. Of course, we can't, take a 3-year-old boy that says he wants to be a girl and be like, okay, let's make him a girl. We have to go through some psychiatric evaluation. We have to test compared to other people in the past and how they grew into being transgender. There's like a whole method to this madness that they go through to get there. It's time consuming, and the earlier you start, the more likely it is that you're not going to transition awkwardly.
People are saying that the content of the music is bad, but the music itself and his rap is good.
It's not good.
No? All right.
It's not the worst.
Right.
But it's not good. It's like, hey, when did Eminem start spewing anti-trans and pro-abortion propaganda?
Right.
No, it's not that. Neckbeard doofus standing in front of a Planned Parenthood and then standing in front of a Catholic church. If the Catholic Church was a little more educational on certain things, you wouldn't have to stand in front of that Planned Parenthood as often. We're listening to you is because of your words. If you weren't saying this cringy shit, nobody would listen to your song. You'd meld into the thousands of other lukewarm wannabe pop star rappers. You're literally the only reason we're listening to you is because of your stupid, edgy opinion. Ha ha ha.
Shout out to my
You
mama.
should know I was almost aborted. Shout out to my mama for making me cordless.
And you should know I wish she had aborted you. And then whoever in the studio recorded you wouldn't have to do.
Almost aborted is like you're on the table about to have an abortion and then you change your mind. Like thinking about it doesn't mean you were almost aborted.
You should know I was almost aborted.
You know, like you weren't aborted, so like, how can you say almost?
You should know my right hand is a coat hanger because I fought off the coat hanger in utero and was born with a meat hook on my hand. I'm the real survivor. You should know you're a douchebag. Anybody who liked that music, good for you, is trash.
It's a day of a reckoning.
Yo. Hit him with the pink hair. Hit him with the pink hair.
The apocalypse and the devil has come to take the souls of the evil ones. And God has come to judge the living and the dead. We reach fucking apocalypse. This world has reached the apocalypse. And the devil has come to take the souls of the evil ones. And God has come to judge the living and the dead. We reach the fucking apocalypse. This world has reached the apocalypse. And the devil has come to take the souls of the evil ones. God has come to judge the living and the dead. We reach the fucking apocalypse. This world has reached the apocalypse. And the devil has come to take the souls of the evil ones. And God has come to judge the living and the dead. We reach the fucking apocalypse.
I agree, Tiffany.
This world is cold as ice, and I don't play nice. I roll
You think this is a troll?
red dice, and all the people want to do
I don't
is
think so.
take the life. No, people no longer worship in Jesus Christ. All they ever want to do is this sell.
I think this is like Prince Cobra JFS.
No paradise, and I look down to shame, because people, all they want to do is rape me.
They have a Blink-182 shirt and a My Chemical Romance hoodie.
It's kind of cool though to go into a shutdown mall that's like probably broke into it or something. It's just fun. It's just fun.
All they want to do is sell themselves for fame.
Or is it shut down?
I don't think it's shut down.
Shit. Like their kill choice is up then. So yeah, hell's reached the world. The devil has brainwashed every boy and girl, and people are selling dope because they want to be the leader of the
It's a little less cool to
But
cringe
man,
dance
that's whack.
in a mall
Hey,
that's
relax
barely
for a
attended
sec.
to.
Just kick back and enjoy the world. And rapers, you motherfuckers are gonna get it too. Cause you're gonna rot in jail and it's gonna become your hell. And you're gonna get raped up the ass every day.
Okay, I take it back. This is fucking sweet. The mall dancing and the rape lyrics are cracking me up right now.
World. Don't sell yourself
This redeemed
to the
itself.
devil, because you won't get fame.
This
You won't
awkward
get cooked
dance.
up like your chicken mane. I'm Mac
Oh my
Main.
God.
I'm getting all these girls sucking on my dick, man. I'm so damn rich, like in Monopoly. I own every motherfucking train. I get my bitches, they always train. And all these girls are hanging on my dick like a chain. And I be like a orangutan. because
Don't get it
I
twisted,
will be
Wetzel's
getting
Pretzels.
those
Don't
girls
get it
like what I'm
twisted.
saying. Lifeless people fuck lifeless people want fake mistakes. And got good in my heart.
Yeah,
good in
that
my
was really
soul.
fun.
God in my vision, I could have let him go, but I ain't no sold out soul.
They're rocking out at the mall. That's pretty hilarious.
So fuck the devil. I could have made a fucked up.
There's people like skating at the mall too.
Yeah, everybody's masked up. Social distance skate parties.
Do not do drugs. God happy in my truck. Seems like we live in the status of
Did a rat just go back? A rat or something just crawled across the ceiling. Go back.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that, Ben? What is that? What the fuck is that, Ben? Pause.
It's a bird. It's a bird.
It's a bird?
Yeah, the wings were flapping.
Okay, because it looks like it's walking like a spider or something.
A rat can't normally.
I don't know what it is,
upside
Ben.
down on the ceiling. No, there's. It might be a drone, actually.
That's a crawler, Ben.
I actually think it's a drone. I think someone was flying a drone.
I think it's a flying rat.
Like doses, like osmosis, fuck drug overdoses. Seems like this world is cracked open, like chromosomes, broken skull, soul cell. Now, damn lips is coming for your fucking soul. So rest in peace to the evil one.
Pull your pants up, Papa. What's this?
They're doing donuts in the parking lot.
Where's their masks? Where's?
There's a lot of people around for this.
God damn.
All right, this next one.
Some people have masks on.
This next one.
It's so bad.
This is a Bulgarian rapper. I verified that it is that they identify as a man, as far as I know, but they're very androgynous, and they rap in Bulgarian. So we're not gonna be able to totally understand what they're saying, but tell me what you think of this.
We should do a segment on the show where we get like funny clips that are not in English and call it Lost in Translation, and we will watch and we don't know what's going on because we can't speak that language. It'd be so funny.
Gibo baby,
Gibo baby. Yo.
Искам бавно, после бързо да ми го вкарваш, да се хлъзга, да се точи където трябва. Стискай ме и не ме пускай,
some his and hers bars, dude.
Ей, момченце, няма да ме.
If I'm gonna fuck this thing, I'm gonna need a whole stack of his and hers bars.
Аз съм принцеса на тати. Много
I'll do it, but not without the bars.
Mickey Richards like, I like this.
Oh yeah, Mickey Richards eats this for dinner.
Ах, колко мръсна съм и палава. Искаш путе да ти дам, няма да ти дам. Когато си платиш за секс, тогава ще ти дам. Дислайкове от хейтъри много ще валят. А аз пък тука милата много ще рева. Искам бавно, после бързо да ми го вкарваш, да се хлъзга, да се точи където трябва. Стискай ме и не ме пускай, докато не кажа. Ей, момченце, няма да ме забравиш ти. Видимо съм жена, ти не виждаш това, щото очила ти трябва. Това е
Think of how fuckable they would be if they would have started transitioning at 3 years old.
Oh God, they didn't transition. They didn't transition.
Искам бавно, после бързо да ми го вкарваш, да се хлъзга, да се точи където трябва. Стискай ме и не ме пускай, докато...
It's the best song of the night.
Their name is Gibo Baby.
Gibo baby. Gibo baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually the best song of the night.
Yeah.
He is actually the best song. Of the night.
Yeah. See, like you can see their profile picture on
Is that Corpse Midge? What is that back there?
Back where?
I don't know. In the freaking between Coley Lodo.
I don't know what that is. Corpse Midget is from Romania. This person is from Bulgaria.
Look, Ben, I just asked the questions. I don't need the answers. Oh my God. There's more cons on here.
Yeah.
1 million views?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's pretty crazy.
Damn. We should have 1 million views. This is great imagery.
Не кажа. Ей, момченце, няма да ме забравиш.
Must be cold.
Аз съм незабравима, а ти си моята рима. Без теб не мога да живея, ти си моята фея. На темпото ми вярвай, ти ще се гърчиш и няма да имаш сили да ми се опълчиш в устата ми. Искам да свършиш сега.
Oh my God.
I can't
tell what, like I can't translate the words, but I think he wants somebody to put their pee-pee in his mouth. I think, or his butt. I think he wants sex with peepees. I think.
Yeah.
I think he wants to be the bottom in a sexual encounter. I think he wants to be the mute button in Jeff Holiday's birthday Zoom orgy. Smash that like button.
Yeah, please like the stream. So, we're going to hang out for a little while longer.
Oh, Mickey Richards says, I would do it with this person provided they had beer. Shut up, Mickey Richards.
40-year-old beers.
You've drank the worst beer, and I know you would bring a damn six-pack to this party if you got to smash. They don't got to provide beer. You front, Mickey Richards. You know you would bring all the alcohol possible. Probably creepy amounts of alcohol to have sex with them. You know that, Mickey Richards. Jeez.
Someone said it almost sounds like Portuguese. Portuguese is like a Latin language, though, and that to me that sounds more like Portuguese. To me, sounds almost like a combination of French and Spanish. They kind of have like they use some words that are similar to French, but you know that's all Romance language. But I could tell at first when I heard this, I thought it might have been like Serbian or Croatian, but I looked it up and it's Bulgarian.
Bulgarian, am I right? Mickey Richards says, well, I can't get drunk before the sex because whiskey dicky. Mickey, stop it. Stop it. Nobody needs to know your capabilities or incapabilities of sexual prowess, okay? Not one of us needed to.
What else we got here?
Man.
I don't know if I want to play this because that's like a real song.
Scat man. Now we're gonna get claimed. What is she?
Oh, I don't want to play this one either because I see that stupid fucking Live Leak logo up there. Oof. And they always find a reason to fucking claim your those things. Live Leak, and I can't remember the other ones right now, but there's a few of them. They're like the scavengers of YouTube. They basically buy the rights to videos, and then they go around and flag any video that uses it and make the money from it.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Break.com used to
yeah, that's another one. Yep. There's other ones too. I just can't remember them right now.
Scat man.
Skibidi bop bop bop.
Boddy butter bop. Skibidi butter bop.
Skibidi bop
butter bop. I'm a scat man.
Skibidi bop butter bop. Man, we met the goal so easily tonight. Thank you guys for helping us out with that. We're not going to go to Twitch because we're just going to stream here for a little bit longer. Normally we're at the 2 hour and 30-minute mark, but we're going to stick around.
Gonna do a little extra.
Yeah.
A little extra.
We
on
normally
man.
do that anyway.
We're about to get horny on man.
We could let the peoples in too.
We could call in, get somebody in on the Discord.
Yeah, if you're a patron, jump into the waiting room on Discord and we'll bring some of you in from time to time. We don't want to bring everyone in at once because it gets ridiculous when there's like 12 people all talking at the same time. So
it will bring you in one by one like it's a Bang Bros audition. Sit on the black couch.
Okay.
Talk to me. Tell me about your father.
Here's the head of eggs.
Egghead.
Egghead, at this point we cannot hear you. You are not making sound.
Classic Egghead. Hey, how you doing, Eggy?
Nah.
Are you using words?
Yeah.
What are you laying in bed?
I'm laying on the couch watching TV.
You have bedroom
Watching y'all
voice.
doing it. Yes, and I'm
You
tired.
have bedroom voice. Are you talking sexy
Yeah,
like to us?
are you working as a phone sex operator as a side job?
No.
I'm not giving you
Are
$4.99 a minute for
Oh
this.
my God, are you?
No.
You hold on though. Are you?
No.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that. That's kind
would
of
you
cool though.
fuck off with that shit.
Hey, you've
Christ.
made. You're talking to Eggy Two Dicks, and I got two dicks. You guys want to know
son
what
of
it's
a
like to touch my own dick with my other dick?
Were you jerking it to that last video we played?
Fuck off. With
Did you
that
stroke one to the Bulgarian
shit.
boy
I was
toy?
barely trying to pass. I was barely trying to keep awake.
What? You were falling into dreamland?
You know, it's normal. It's normal to get tired after you finish. So
You are insane.
Insanity
You
or
are
vanity?
Insane.
no, people get
Jesus Christ.
sleepy after they finish.
Hey, have you been doing a marathon fap to tonight's episode? Did you start stroking the
No.
second we went live and you've just been jerking the entire time? Weird.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
So
Not in your sick fantasy.
your opponent for actual Mania. I'm gonna come up with that. I think by Tuesday's episode, I want the card ready. So
Okay.
you'll know who your opponent's going to be. Or opponents. Who knows?
Egghead.
So you're gonna try to bring me down again, Mr. BENPAI?
It's not me. It's
I
the
know.
anonymous investor.
Yeah, the
Egghead,
anonymous investor. trying
You're
to bring me
so
down from
low
the
energy right now.
inside.
You were fapping, weren't you?
Yeah, that's why he's got
You're
the
so low
snoozes.
energy.
No.
Were you like staring at photos of?
No, he's just watching.
Oh, you were watching us, huh? I can't believe you were fapping to us.
Oh, you such a lie, boy.
You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in
Maybe
my
he
friend
was-
zone, egghead.
Maybe he was fapping at his phone sex job.
I don't know.
Fucking stupid.
Egghead, tell me you're gonna stay in the friend zone, or we can't continue this relationship.
What?
Tell me you're going to stay in the friend zone, or else I don't want to have this relationship any longer.
I'm always in the friend zone. What the fuck are you talking about?
You promise you're not going to try and go to the bone zone, egghead?
The bone zone.
Please. It's like I'm gonna be dead. It's like I'm gonna die in the fucking friend zone for the rest of my life.
You're in my friend zone. Keep it that way. I don't need you sliding up in my BMs.
In your bowel movements?
Yes, that's the last thing I need. I don't have to be a human egg beater. I don't need that.
You nasty boy.
Spec, do you have anything to say?
Think I said my part in my dono.
Lit. Yeah, we're just sitting here with Egghead. Egghead's got bedroom sex voice on, and it bothers me. So I'm glad to have you here, Spec.
Stop.
Egghead, you're usually very loud, obnoxious, lively, motivated.
I'm tired. What the fuck do you expect?
I expect a little more.
He just had a long, he had a long night with Jeffrey last night.
Yeah, that's funny because he's in Oklahoma and I'm in Texas. So fuck
We
off.
all know
I mean, you don't have to
Egghead.
be in the same. I mean, you can do stuff online.
We all know Egghead's sex life has never been described as long, so you can't say a long night with
That is
Jeffrey.
true. That is very true.
You might have had an unfulfilled night with Jeffrey. We can go there. Egghead, do you think it's mean? Do you think I'm being mean?
What?
Do you think I'm being mean to you?
No, I don't think you're being mean. You're being
Good.
You're being your typical sweet boy.
I was just teasing. I bet you.
I know you're teasing.
Okay, can I ask you a question? I gotta ask you a question. What are some of the foreplay things you do when you make love?
I don't know.
Like, what's on the
How do
menu?
you not know? What the fuck?
Yeah. What's on the menu?
Why are we constantly going through my personal?
If I'm a young girl, of age girl, and I go home to the Chateau Egghead, and I look on the menu for some late night snacking, what's on the menu?
What would I want to I mean, why would I want to fucking describe my sex life?
Come on, Egghead.
For the world to know. I mean, we already did it once, and we all know how that fucking turned out.
Is it gonna be a parade of bearded kisses up my thigh to my
if you
belly
want
button?
that, fine.
You'll do that, Egghead?
I mean, if you want my beard on your fucking thigh, ew, gross, but okay.
Why is that gross? If I'm a young of age
If you want me
girl,
to go on you, Billy boy.
not on me, Egghead. Stay in the friend zone. Chill. Back it up. Back it up. I said this story. This story was of an of age girl.
I quit.
So I was
you're not
telling a
winning,
story,
Egghead.
Ben, while you were gone. I was telling a story of an of-age girl, and I was trying to see what Egghead would do to woo a girl, and out of nowhere, Egghead's saying he'll give me bearded kisses up my thigh.
You wanted to do the fucking freak.
I never
Egghead's
said
getting
it was
really
my
freaky.
thigh,
Wow.
Egghead. You were like, that's gross, but yeah, I'll do it. And I'm like, that's actually violation of the friend zone, but you're a very good guy, Egghead, for agreeing to that. I will say that. You were a very good guy. I do respect and love you for going that far.
Well, enough for me for one day. Let's take the time. Yeah, it's about that time.
There are 6 people in waiting. So just let me know. No, I want Egghead to stay for sure. I want him to stick around.
Spec, we're gonna keep you in for a while, and we're gonna bring a third into the party.
All right, let's do.
I think Dot Executables is drunk.
Oh, really?
So Dot Executables can take up the space for 7 people.
More than likely.
Dot Executables is a sponge to a conversation. Dot Executables, soak us up.
Well, you're gonna have to pay a little money for that first.
Why?
Because if I'm gonna soak you up, you're gonna have to come at least 5 times.
That's
Egghead's
weird.
down for that. Don't worry.
Dot Executables.
It's not weird.
You hung out with Egghead in real life, right?
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Yeah, they met, they fucked, they had a good time.
Yes, his asshole is like a sponge. Speaking of which,
oh my god,
I hate you. Fucking just full of hate. Jesus.
Dot X. Dot
Oh,
X.
yes. Keep feeding me your hate, Egghead.
I remember like
Yes.
You fucking bastard. I hate
he
you.
always does the
I love
like he always would post like the urge to kill rising meme.
The Homer Simpson urge to kill rising.
Yep.
What this is
The only
actually
way to get rid of this thing is-
what he means by that.
there.
What he means by that. It's actually a bad translation from French, "le petit mort," which means the little death. That's how they refer to an orgasm. So what
little
Egghead's
death.
really
That's what
talking
they
about
call my
is
dick,
the
right?
fun he has with Dot
Little
Executables and
death.
Jeffrey.
Yes, the only way to get rid of that urge is to actually go and kill somebody, Egghead. You gotta go kill somebody. Come on.
Egghead's penis is actually nicknamed Le Petit Wart. Because it looks like
It's
a
a
small
toad,
wart.
believe me.
I'm going to hold my penis over the toilet.
Oh yeah, I had to pee. I drank so much coffee.
Is that why there was so little pee inside that cup, Egghead? Because it was a tiny little wart that you had to squeeze out just a little bit? Is that what
Did you guys-
did this?
I hate all of you.
No, you don't. You love me. That's why we fucked.
Oh yeah, you love Dot
Shut the
Executables, and you
fuck
love me. We haven't got a chance. We haven't really had the chance to do anything yet. But believe me,
I
the time will
cracked
come.
the egg.
We're gonna
Everybody out
when the
there,
DC
it's
meetup
official. I
happens,
cracked the
we're
egg,
gonna
but he
have-
doesn't want to admit it. He doesn't
when
want
the
to admit
DC
I
meetup
cracked him.
happens, there's gonna be a lot happening. Okay.
Y'all are assholes.
You're speechless.
Y'all are
This is
Oh, like the
intense.
asshole I filled up the other day? Ooh,
Yep.
yes, Egghead.
Egghead
Please turn me
is
on a little more.
so infatuated.
I'm getting so hard. Oh my god.
You sound like fucking Blitz from fucking goddamn. fucking hell of a boss.
I'm gonna make a blitz inside your asshole, egghead.
All right,
I'm gonna crack that egg.
You fucking goddamn owl plants.
Now
God
Kino's here. I replaced .executables with Kino.
Oh,
I got rid of .executables and replaced them with you.
Well, he is pretty drunk, so.
Is he? Yeah, I can kind of tell. Yeah.
And when it rains, things tend to get wet.
What does that mean?
It means .executables is always drunk.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When it rains, it fucking pours. Jesus Christ.
It's okay, Egghead. It's okay. I support you. I support you in all your future endeavors.
What are you releasing me to the fucking? What are you releasing me to the competition? Jesus Christ!
What? No.
Is the fucking?
If you want to do phone sex, then I support you.
Would you stop with that phone sex shit? I swear to God.
I mean, it does. No. It doesn't have to be over the phone. You could just use any sort of social media thing.
Yeah, you know what? You should do an Egghead OnlyFans. Only eggs.
No! Too, yeah.
Lonely fans.
Mickey Richards would sign up for it, I bet.
Yep.
I'd shoot myself if that happened.
Yeah, you would in fact shoot.
Fuck off!
That was good.
Hate you. Full of hate.
What's up, Jackpot? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
Good. We're just trying to train Egghead in what it's like to be a good phone sex operator.
Yeah.
See, yep, there it is. There's Mickey Richards.
Do you need some pointers or help?
No.
See, you got one customer already, Egghead.
Deny.
You already have one customer.
0 stars would never recommend.
There's a market for this.
5 minutes left on the egg timer. Deposit an extra $5 for each additional minute on the egg timer.
Next thing you know, Egghead will start making so much money on it, he'll end up doing like Onision style stuff.
Fuck off with that. You fuck off. You fuck off and go to hell.
You've heard of it of his OnlyFans content, right?
No.
Oh, look at Sticky would also sign up for it.
Oh, he definitely put stuff up his booty.
I don't give a goddamn what he does.
What, like
What?
treasure chests? Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure he insinuated that on.
I want Egghead to put a hard-boiled egg in his butthole and crap out a pickled egg. That's the OnlyFans content.
That's like a parlor trick.
Okay, Egghead. We should address what Sticky said. I know you love the scat stuff, but you might want to keep it down a little so you'll get Sticky signing.
So yeah, so at least one woman will sign up to see it. Isn't that worth it?
Yeah, Egghead.
He didn't say
we're
no.
not going to get Ryby to.
Yeah, Ryby will sign up.
Fuck off with that shit.
What?
Fuck off.
Yeah,
you can fuck off.
So you struck a nerve.
I swear to God. Thank you.
Ooh.
Fuck bastard, I swear to God.
I see a fucking bastard, I swear to God.
Motherfucker, I swear to God.
Fuck you, Egghead. I'll pay you good money to talk to me in a sexy voice, says Eduardo Garcia.
No, thank you. I don't want your money.
Why not?
I don't want people's monies. No.
Egghead, don't you want to sell your sexuality and make cash?
He just has too much pride. Pride is a deadly sin, by the way.
Don't
And
give a goddamn.
yeah, you should. But so why?
Here's the thing. If there's a hell, I'm going straight there.
So Egghead, why did you react that way when they mentioned Ryby joining your OnlyFans?
Okay, first of all, why the fuck would I hate all of you?
Tell us about it.
In the arms of a DMCA strike.
Nah, I know how to make it work. So Egghead, open up to us about it.
No.
Why not?
Fuck off.
Why?
Turn that
What?
shit music 7 o'clock like crap off.
Spend all your time hating.
Come on.
Nope.
Boner alert.
Nothing.
Boner alert.
Boner.
You fuck off with that shit, goddamn.
What was that? There was something about that. Something about a muffin, right? That you said to Ryby.
A muffin?
A muffin? I've never heard
Yeah,
this.
when he, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was.
What the fuck are you even on? Are you high? You must be high. 'Cause
No.
I don't remember doing anything.
No. You said something. I'd like to. Oh my god, I don't remember what you said.
What the fuck are you on?
Go watch Drunken Peasants episode 365. You said something.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, you remember that specific episode, but you don't.
Heck no, they're shit, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I'm bringing everyone in. Dot executables. I'm bringing you in. You have to behave. You have to let other people talk.
You have to behave. Behave.
Beehive.
Behive, baby.
Christ almighty.
Egghead, why do you invoke the name of Christ?
Do you believe in him? Or her? Or it?
Someone strike me down, please.
I believe in miracle with mayonnaise, you sexy thing. Egghead.
What?
Yes.
If I send you a plaster Doncaster, will you put your penis in a plaster Doncaster so we can make little egg beaters to sell as merchandise?
Why would you want that?
I was thinking it'd be cool to have your ding dong hanging off a keychain to sell the Drunken Peasants fan base.
Yeah, it would
you want
like a
that?
life-size casting of it would fit on a keychain.
Hell, I would just fucking do a book of eggisms.
Wouldn't he just get a dildo or something?
Did you say a book of eggism?
He said
eggisms.
He says,
wow.
Fucking idiot.
So you're gonna go
Goddamn
old
you.
school with it.
1 2 testing.
We're gonna make a book. We're gonna call it 101 Ways to Crack an Egg.
Yeah,
It'll be all of Egghead's best moments.
You just fuck up all my words and shit.
It's time
Well,
to scramble.
there'll be some fucking up, all right.
101 ways to harvest jism.
All right.
The egghead version.
And shit.
It's a bittersweet symphony, Egghead's life.
Y'all,
Egghead should make a sex show and call it the Egghead Hour and
Please
have it
no.
not be.
Yeah, and it's 2 minutes long.
Right. I was gonna say 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so Egghead.
No. Hold on though. Hold on. It actually could be like like if it's a solo performance. It remember he needs Blue Chew, so without Blue Chew it might be like the Egghead 4 hours.
I heard.
Just trying to make it work.
I just want to point out for a second.
all of you.
Oh, yeah.
I heard the Egghead's new sex show, the Egghead Hour is its actual length is 3 inches.
I want you to scramble my insides.
Egghead, will you do a cover of that Bulgarian rapper's song for Cringe Rate?
It comes full circle because on the post show, 563, Billy, you pointed out that Egghead measures his dick in seconds, and now we're measuring the show in inches.
Wow.
Wow.
Remember these things, man. Like,
Wow.
remember this?
Very impressive.
I'm
Very
glad we can
impressive.
shut his show down. Now it can be only 2 seconds.
Egghead minute.
3 inches big, 5 feet wide.
This is the Egghead Hour. This episode only lasts 2 minutes.
2 inches.
Waka waka.
They're like quail eggs. That's the size of it. Like a quail egg.
Barry of Gaming, to be in the chat here, it's Patreon perk, right?
Yeah, I think it's as little as $1. Or is it $10?
No, $5. It's $5.
It's $5. Okay.
It's either $5.
It's also a lot of sexual favors.
Or maybe it's 10. Maybe it's 10 because that's the post show.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I thought. Like,
it's as little as 3
It's
inches.
$10. That's what it is.
$10
Patreon perk.
$3.99.
3 inches big and 5 feet
Yeah,
wide.
it's as little as 3 inches. Yes.
I can really feel the love tonight.
Or you can buy a whole year.
You know we love you.
You can buy a
Egghead.
whole year and get a discount too.
Egghead, we're showering you with attention.
They can cheat you out of money.
Technically,
Oh.
if your dick is 3.99 inches, like soft, that's not bad. I mean, that's
Okay, Mr. Dick 3.99 inches in your.
I mean,
You know, technically, if your dick is as big as mine is, that's not so bad. If your dick is as big, if your dick is exactly as big as what I have, it's not that bad.
As long as you have big fingers.
I'll have you know, if you have 2 inches, it's okay.
I'll have you know, if you at least have 3 inches, you're 2 inches bigger than me.
What, are you trying to flex on me? Is this what you're trying to do, big boy?
I'll have you know, my penis is an elbow macaroni situation.
American inches this and inches that. Pathetic.
Girls like that curvy fucking elbow macaroni wiener because it touches the spots correctly, right?
They like that curvy
if it goes in.
1.5 inch.
Oh, y'all are nuts.
Did y'all suck some dicks here? Terms that binding?
Y'all are fucking nuts.
I tell you what, man, you do the dick hole challenge, you open your fucking dick up to like 3 inches. I can tell dick's been inside that fucking piece of shit, man.
God.
I know all you fucking queer from California stucking dicks up your dicks.
Advanced docking. Sounds like something Trumpster Bob would be into. With all
I tell you what, a lot of people like to do something called
There we
boofing.
go.
I like to do something called boofing. I like to put my pee stone right inside my pee hole, make sure it fucking absorbs straight in my urinary tract. I tell you.
Do your how long has it been since you did your Teddy Rubskin?
Hey everybody, you're gonna do the dick hole challenge? Trumpster Bob really wants everybody to do the dick hole challenge, and I say just put a McGriddle. Yeah, just go to McDonald's, get a McGriddle in there, and just shove it right up your dick hole, and then Trumpster Bob would be satisfied. Yeah,
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
You laugh like you just watched the Batman trilogy. What's wrong with you, Heath Ledger?
time, you scammers.
Are you talking about me? Because I kind of have.
Yeah, you're laughing like you just watched the Batman trilogy and you really idealize Heath Ledger's Joker. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
I was like, why would you laugh at that? They're not all that funny. But yeah,
they're not. I'm retarded. You're laughing at a retard. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
I'm not
You're
laughing.
Me.
I'm sorry.
Retardation.
It's regarded now.
Calificent, how you doing?
Should we make some cuts?
I almost died today.
How?
Oh, do tell.
Oh shit.
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm not gonna laugh at that.
Okay, we don't need the fucking response team to roll in like a 21 gun salute of reactions. We want to hear what Calificent has to say before 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Why are we here? If not for that?
Why are you here? To speak when you're spoken to.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Calificent is spoken to. Speak! How'd you die?
I was taking a shower and then I
Oh,
slipped.
is this like I almost got aborted?
Yes, I was
taking a shower and you could drown in a spoonful of water, so I basically almost died.
And what happened?
Yeah. My intro made it sound more exciting than it actually was.
But
it was like clickbait, but in
You
a
almost
conversation.
slipped in the shower?
No, I did slip in the
Oh.
shower and I fell all the way to the bottom.
Oh, did you
Like
almost
I
get
was-
washed down the drain?
It'd be
No,
more
I'm
amazing
too
if you
fat
fell all
for
the way to
that.
the top.
You fell all the way to the bottom?
Did you get a bruise on your bum?
Isn't that just falling down?
No, I live.
Did
No, I
mommy
mean, like-
kiss the bruise to make it feel better?
No, I mean, like, I was, like, standing straight up, and then, like, 2 seconds later, I was on my stomach. And, like, my
That's
family
how it
heard...
is when I'm fucking a chick.
Wait.
And then my
Executables.
family heard me from across the house, and they're like, shit, are you okay? Yeah, the story is not very exciting, but
Are
I
you-
did
Yeah.
almost die. Just, like, the most anticlimactic way possible.
Yeah, I almost died in a way that people would think, well, if they couldn't live through that, maybe she deserved it.
Maybe.
To be
They'd be
fair,
at your
dying in the
obituary would
shower-
say they probably should have lived, and since they didn't, that's on them. Like it was a shower.
Calificent, have you ever seen Final Destination 1 where the retard fucking almost hangs himself in the fucking shower?
I think Dot X has said the R word like 9 times.
It doesn't almost.
Well, I work for the school
Executables.
system now. We don't call them retards. We call them exceptional.
We call them executables.
Okay,
we don't
okay,
say
then
the word.
less than executables characters. They hang themselves in the shower in that movie.
The exceptional.
No, the executables. Get it right. We know this
We have
now.
an
We've
enhanced
established this.
A friend of mine actually slipped in the shower. I think he fell all the way down, but he cut up his foot on the fucking drain somehow.
Ah,
like seriously bad.
And people mock
Yeah.
me for taking baths.
I mean, have
At least
you
you won't
duckies?
die in a stupid way taking a bath.
That's because
I
you're
know
a they.
somebody-
If you take a bath, you're basically
God
washing
damn it.
your own filth.
You know, maybe
relevant?
maybe the reason like I thought it was kind of serious was because I used to be a home caregiver for the elderly.
Yeah.
So like
you were comparing
maybe
yourself to a 90-year-old.
Maybe
That
I
had to have home
intern-
care. You're comparing yourself to a 90-year-old that had to have home care.
No, but I'm just saying like
You're like, if I wasn't there to home care for myself, I would have died in the shower like a 90-year-old.
No.
You want us to
Definitely
get life
broken a
alert?
hip, dude.
Do you want us to get life alert?
I think I just like internalized like falling in the shower is like instant death.
I mean, you can get really hurt, but like it's
hindsight, I'm
not
like,
the rule.
You know, guys, I almost died today. I almost died today. I was thrown 60 miles per hour perpetually down the highway for about 20 miles on my way here. At any given moment, if the car would have collided with another car, a wall, or anything, I would have easily died more so than if I were to fall in a shower.
Billy, get this. Billy, get this.
Guys.
So, Billy, I ate something today, Billy, and it went down my throat, and it didn't block my windpipe. Like, I am so fucking lucky. I'm
Close call,
so
man.
fucking...
Close call.
You
I was
almost
so
died
fucking
today if it
scared.
was Qdoba.
Oh, if it was Qdoba, I mean.
You almost
I would've
died because
been
it was
in
so
the ground.
delicious.
I
Yeah,
almost
I know.
died today. I picked my nose and it only bled a little bit.
You almost
I
bled
almost
to
died
death.
today. I could
I
have
just want to
fell
say
into
Chipotle is
the
love.
toilet,
Chipotle is
dude.
life.
I used
Egghead.
electronic devices today. I could have been electrocuted.
Egghead.
Chipotle makes me want to
That's
shit
very brave
Chipotle.
of you, Spec.
Egghead
Very
almost
brave,
died
dude.
today fapping to DP.
No, I almost died of
Wow.
chronic depression.
His heart rate probably
Oh,
went
God.
pretty
Well, he
high.
did have
Egghead.
his little Le Petit Mort.
Egghead.
You speak the French, and I respect
You know,
that. I respect
a little
that.
bit.
Spec.
Egghead.
Goddamn.
Egghead almost died
Everybody,
today. Here,
everybody,
one negative
shut up
comment
while
on
I
it.
talk to Egghead. Everybody, shut up
should
while
I
I
just,
talk to
Should I
Egghead.
just move everyone out except
Maybe.
for... Yeah?
Egghead.
All right, we're taking everyone back to...
Don't do this, Daddy. No.
Bye. Bye.
Get-
And I'm sorry you almost died today,
Thank you,
Calificent. That was
guys.
actually a scary
Thank you.
story.
Get out. Oi. Oi, yes.
I almost died in your arms tonight.
It must have been something you said.
What?
Have a wonderful day, Egghead. Have a wonderful night. Sleep better knowing that you're a sweet boy, and everybody watching, everybody at home, everybody watching the VOD, go into the video and comment. Comment in the video your favorite Egghead moment.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We love you, Egghead.
Oh, I can you feel the love tonight?
Okay, let's end it before he sings.
I don't want to wait for
And
our
then the
lives
fucking
to be
thing.
over.
Oh, please. This is how you end. The world ends by me singing that song.
Are you going to sing it? Are you going to enter Drunken Idol?
No.
Why not?
I can't sing worth the shit.
I mean, Spec was co-winner, and Spec can't really, like, Spec isn't like a professional singer.
Yeah, Spec is not a good singer at all. Spec only got where they got in the competition because of the quality song choices.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's more.
Where Spec was at because of the fucking fact he put Billy the Fridge in his.
There's more to it than just being a good singer. That's one way to win, but there's other paths to victory. But yeah, we're gonna end the show. We want to thank all you guys. Spec can sing.
Spec's like, no, I could sing.
Okay.
The next entry is going to be the greatest song you've ever heard.
All right. We are going. We will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a wonderful Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Happy, sir.
In the beginning, there was nothing, and then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants.